Hitchhiking America Day 69. It says 68, but it's his day 69. I'm here with Lauren and Nikki. And we're just having lunch and then checking out New York City because...
Hitch Live is live. Come hitch a ride.
There you go.
New York City.
No, not Nacy. Alright, hello everyone. Brandon, Phantom, Kane Rowan. Good afternoon. I'm used to saying good morning. I was going to say good morning, but it is not morning, it's afternoon.
I don't know. Oh, it's 1:17 now. It still kind of feels like the morning.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Hello everyone. How's it going? It's going great. I'm in New
Your
York
font
City
is large.
for the text. Oh, what's it called? You'll
I
have to
think-
go live at some point
I
and show me
think-
what yours is like.
I think that was something that you can adjust in Streamlabs Android. Let's see.
So yeah. Lauren, Nikki from Lauren, Nikki Live.
Hi, yeah, we're Lauren Nikki Live. We're also IRL live streamers. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Nikki.
Yeah.
And we will also be going live.
They'll be going live.
Post tacos.
But yeah.
No, yeah.
Our communities kind of connected us. I hitchhiked into New York yesterday, and their community was like, you should meet up. So now we're meeting up. So thank you guys for connecting us. It was cool to meet other streamers from all around the world, because I'm all over the place. It's cool to meet people from all over the place. So that's what hitchhiking is kind of like for me. I like meeting the people along the way, and that includes live streamers like this. So.
Over here you have beef campechana. Over here you have two shrimp campechanas. Okay, and there's more of them. Okay,
I think that are the. Sorry, what was this one?
beef shrimp.
Okay, so yeah, this one's yours. Okay. Got some tacos. Very excited to eat these. I'm so hungry.
So you don't usually have guests in your streams? Is it usually just you?
Yeah, like I always travel solo. Well, I'll have guests, as in people that think I'm hitchhiking are a part of my stream while they're driving me. But my core stream is just me. I have no problems meeting up with people, but that's just
No, yeah.
that's just how my
You're
stream
hitching,
is.
you're doing your
I
own
travel
thing.
by myself, so I'm by myself,
Totally.
which is fun, and because then I get to talk to you guys, get to keep me entertained. Because there's a lot of down period with hitchhiking, as you guys know. This is mostly just a social eating stream. You're going to comment on that, I assume. And I just hitchhike from place to place to eat at another place. So,
New York City's known for having really good food too.
so costs a
Well,
lot.
this is the first time trying this. It's already pretty good. You guys can start eating. Don't worry about me.
Is this my quesadilla? I don't know what this is.
I think that one's yours.
Okay. So I got a quesadilla, but that
Over
doesn't look
here
like
is the black beans and
Oh,
the
yeah.
potato and the gringa. Enjoy.
Thank you. Interesting.
I think this is. This might be yours.
quesadilla.
I don't
Oh,
know.
it's like a quesadilla.
Yeah.
Is this a quesadilla?
Wait, is this a quesadilla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
that's yours.
This is mine. That's
What is that?
This black
We don't know what
beans
we
and
got.
sweet potatoes.
Ooh.
And then I got another one that's shrimp.
Yum.
so this is not mine. It's someone's, but I don't know whose.
Oh, you know what?
you know,
I
one
think
of those
that's
is mine.
And then this got it.
I see.
All
There
right,
we
we got
go.
confused.
This is all making sense now.
Well, have any underwear? Sorry, vapors.
Oh, napkins everywhere.
Hope you're enjoying New York City. I am. It's been great so far. It's been great. It's cool to see it, finally. After watching it on movies and television my whole life, we get to finally see it. Alright, the viewers, there are other live streamers that just happen to be in New York City. So we decided to do a collaboration of content creators. So, Lauren Nikki Live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Lauren Nikki Live. That's where they live. I don't know how I want to eat this. I'm just going to fold it and
Yeah,
bite
this
into
is
it.
super messy.
There's no classy way to eat this. You gotta go all in.
Nope. We're gonna become very close friends really quick.
But yeah, I'm a hitchhiker, so I'm messy and things are dirty all the time. I live in a tent in the woods in the middle of nowhere. So
What's like the craziest encounter
respect
you've
that.
had so far?
on this trip, someone shot at me in Arkansas. They didn't know I was there, but I got shot at. I was setting my tent behind a sign at nightenime, and some car pulled up, and I didn't know who they were, so I just turned off my light and I waited to see what they were doing. And then bang! And I called out because I was 99% sure they didn't know I was there.
They probably thought you were an animal.
They were just target practicing at a street sign.
Oh, they
I
were
was just
target
like-
practicing, something you don't see out here.
Yes, that was rural Arkansas. So that was not that much gets like my adrenaline going that much anymore. Like with hitchhiking and traveling, because
Right.
I don't know, you do something enough and it's calm, it's
Right.
normal.
Of course.
But that got the adrenaline going. I'd never been shot at. So. But yeah, I showed them in the morning. Like I showed them where he was standing. The sign was where the sign was that he was shooting at, and where I was standing at my tent, and it's right behind there. So a few feet in another direction, and there's a 9mm bullet in me.
That's insane.
That's really scary.
Yep. I didn't like that. So then I stood behind him while he shot more gun.
Can I have a fork, please?
Oh yeah, me too.
2 forks.
And some more water too, please.
Thank you so much.
Spicy.
It's really spicy.
This is so good. How's your quesadilla?
Really good. He laughed when he said spicy. I think he thinks you're wimps.
Yeah, maybe there's like a sauce.
I'm
that
a little
makes it-
wimpy.
Oh, jalapeno. Nope.
Although we did do for a live stream once, we went to one of the spiciest restaurants in New York City, or spiciest chicken wings restaurant.
Oh, it gives me like PTSD.
I finished all of them.
And did you feel okay? Did it hurt?
Lauren like felt drugged after because she was her like
It was like a sensory overload.
Yeah.
Definitely uncomfortable.
That's,
And we were
that's not
live.
enjoyable. Yeah, I don't understand people like want that much heat. I like a little spice, and this is a good level of spice, but
Yeah.
if people are like, yeah, just try ghost pepper, it's good. It's great. No, it's not.
not good.
Same opinion I have on like very scary movies. People are like, that movie was so great, I couldn't sleep for 3 days. Wow, that sounds like
You're
a
like,
good
that sounds
time.
wonderful.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Sign me
totally
up.
what I want to do in my free time. Someone tell P808Q to refresh his stream. Because I'm not offline. He just thinks I'm offline.
So for those of you who haven't been to New York City before, we're in West Village right now. And the villages are arguably like the best places in New York because they're extremely, there's a lot of locals that live here. Midtown is a little bit up north.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna visit, you don't usually like, you wouldn't just like come to this place unless someone showed you it. But yeah, people live around here. I live more on the east side, but West Village is beautiful. It's really expensive to live here.
Yeah. Is this where you live?
No, I live on
So it's in Midtown.
I'm Midtown, but like on the coast.
Okay.
So it's
Where
not like the hectic, like touristy part of Midtown.
Yeah.
Sorry, I cut you
So
off.
where you got me to meet you, that was, you say that was someone's apartment?
Friends. The
Oh,
Friends
okay.
apartment.
Oh, okay.
The TV
oh,
show.
Oh, I thought you meant like one of your friends' apartment.
No, the TV show.
There was a
Friends apartment.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
got me to meet them at where
More
the apartment from Friends
miscommunication.
are. And I thought you were getting me to meet them at their friend's apartment, not the friend's apartment.
The Friends apartment.
Yeah.
You must have been so confused. You're like, why don't we?
So I was like sitting at 90 and I'm like looking at all these people taking pictures. I'm like, why is everyone taking pictures
oh
of
my
this
god,
building here?
that's so funny.
So there
Have
you
you
go.
seen the show Friends?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. I probably should have written like the TV show Friends apartment.
I just thought we were going to your friend's apartment. I'm like, all right.
That's really funny.
Brother,
It's on fire.
Those are
Brother
arguably
Touchdowns,
the
Lauren
best
Nikki
tacos
live.
I've had in New York City so far. Those were really good. On par with like a Southern California taco. Really good.
Thank you. good, but my mouth is on fire.
Everyone, shout out. Thanks for the 100 bits. Good to see you made it. See you later tonight. All right, see you. And thanks again for the place to stay. DVU 480p. Man, it is 480p. I don't know what you're talking about. Yesterday you wanted 360p, and I gave you 360p. It's already 480p. Or it should be. It says on my screen.
Sure, I might run to the bathroom really
Go
quick.
ahead.
Okay. I'll be right
Do we have a command for that? Whenever we do any kind of collaboration, we end up making a command on the channel where it's like exclamation point, shout out, and the channel.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
So
For like Nightbot?
we have our own Hitchbot. But
Hitchbot.
Yes.
Dope.
Apparently Hitchbot is dead. Why does Hitchbot always die? It's a problem with our bot. It's a problem with our bot. It does die.
Like sweating from those tacos. Those are spicy. Oh yeah, so it's like,
See your broadcast?
yeah, of course. So, but you can change this during the live stream, right?
You can change it, but it won't actually update until you refresh the stream.
Oh, interesting. So
17.
maybe I should make it lower then, right?
If you're getting buffering issues, then like you can run 720p at a lower bitrate. Right now you're at 4,000. Like the
So-
minimum for 720 would probably be like 2,500.
2500?
And you'll just notice at a lower bitrate when you're moving the camera a bit, things will
Yeah.
get more grainy
Yeah.
when things are moving. But the actual resolution is still 720p.
Oh, cool.
So if you're getting bitrate's really what you need
Yeah.
to run the stream stably. So if things are getting a little, you get poor connection errors,
Yeah.
then lower your bitrate, refresh the stream.
Good to know.
I wish you could actively change the bitrate without refreshing the screen, but it doesn't do that.
Yeah.
You have to restart it.
Which we don't have to do. We've run into that only a handful of times.
Yeah.
And then it's just where like connection's been spotty.
Yeah.
So like sometimes if you're in Brooklyn, the connection can be spotty for Verizon, just like certain parts of certain boroughs.
Yeah.
But this area, I've never really had any problems.
Yeah.
And we're both Verizon, so
Yeah.
You
We're both
shouldn't do
Verizon. Although, I feel like some people, like newer phones, have pretty good antennas in them because I run through the jetpack and there's an extra step there. So this receives the Verizon signal, or the antenna receives it, sends it to this, which then broadcasts a Wi-Fi signal to here, which then streams it. So I think sometimes you're going to get better raw speed directly out of your phone. But I don't know.
it's nice to have like
And this
extra bit.
this will run my backup phone. This will run everything. But yeah, I'd like to get some kind of live view type setup at some point so I can have multiple
Yeah,
multiple
'cause
networks connected
live view, it's
and
like-
banded together.
everything. You get T-Mobile, you get AT&T, Verizon.
Yeah, like the one I'm looking at, you can tie together up to 12. It has
12, wow.
6 SIM card slots embedded in the unit, and then it has multiple like Ethernet type ports, and it can receive Wi-Fi as well. I think maybe it's not 12, maybe it's like 10 or something like that. But that's a lot of things tied together. The problem is sometimes I've ended up somewhere like you're in a mountain range on
Yeah.
the road, and there's no signal between any of the carriers. And even if you have 10 cards all connected, if there's no signal where you are, like 10 times 0 is still 0. So if there's no signal on any of the carriers, having a live view doesn't help at all.
Yeah.
So you still have to be somewhere with connection for it to actually do
Yeah.
anything. And sometimes I'm not.
Yeah, no, I ran into that with my old job, BuzzFeed. We were covering the Eagles parade,
Yeah.
and because there's so many people, even though we had it was like the best live view kit you could buy on the market,
Yeah.
we had 0 connection.
Really?
We were streaming at like 12 or 13. It just
Yeah.
was not working at all. So, I know exactly what you're talking about,
Yeah.
the live view.
Yeah.
But everywhere else, I mean, to have perfect connection, as long as you don't have 2 million people in one specific area or
Yeah.
going through the mountains.
So, yeah, I guess in cities you deal with congestion. Out rural, is my problems are more usually just no signal because you're out there. Here you'd fight more with congestion than the no signal thing. But kind of same problem at the end of the day. But like actually with low signal, like if you're in the middle of nowhere, you can boost that. You can sell boosters and very large antennas. This is a small antenna, but you can get big ones, which in theory would make it so you're still able to reach those
Yeah.
rock signals. But it's something I'm
So much
working
to
on.
learn.
A lot to learn. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Lion Carver Copy. Thanks for the 100 bits. USPS package got delivered after you left DC. Don't know why it got screwed up. Really? That's USPS. Come on. Someone was sending me an upgraded phone for the channel to Washington DC. It got delivered there. It said there was a problem. It was undeliverable or something like that, and we didn't know what was happening. And now it just got delivered now. Now
So
that
do you have to find a way to get back to DC to get it?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
Oh no!
But again, Blind Driver Company, thank you for doing that. But USPS, I usually have decent luck with them. But now I'm gonna go with FedEx or something instead. Stupid.
Ready. I'm ready to go live.
Ready to go live? We'll go live too.
Alright, they're going live.
We start a little bit differently than you. Sound the alarm.
Okay, okay.
Because there are two of us. Oh, we gotta follow.
Oh, right now.
We should
Alright.
probably turn that off. See,
These girls,
This is the first time
twitch.tv
we're-
Wait, I
/Lauren
like
Nikki
it.
Live.
Why would we turn
it's
it
gonna
off?
be like every second.
They're other live streamers based out of New York City. So we decided to do a little collaboration. And they're about to go live as well.
Yes.
So if you want, you can like dual stream if you
It's
do
gonna
want
be
to.
live stream inception.
Yep. You can open up both if you want to. I think there's a way to like do dual streams. I don't know how you do it, but I'm sure someone does. You're in New York City. Where are you? West something? Where are we?
So we're in West Village
West
at the moment, which is like right near the Hudson River.
Okay.
So it's a good spot to see the Statue of Liberty. You want to see it from afar. Okay. 1 second.
So, whose first time is this to New York City? It's
Yeah.
your first time.
It is my first time. I've been to JFK, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Oh my god.
Just like I've been to.
Honestly, this doesn't even count.
I'm
You
seeing
being here
New
for
York.
a day just doesn't even count.
I've been here. I took the ferry from Staten Island to Manhattan. I saw the.
Oh, we've got an expert over
Yeah.
here.
I've been here. I hitchhiked here, Staten Island.
Well, the next time you come back, we can like do like a grand tour because
Grand.
there's so many different boroughs and the nightlife here is something you'll never see anywhere else.
Okay.
The city
Really
doesn't
fun.
sleep. You can go out on a Monday and be out till 5 a.m. and people are just like, yeah, let's go.
Oh my gosh, the first Sunday I
So-
moved here, she took me out to the bars. It was like, I had my first day of work the next morning, and we went out on a Sunday, and
Oh,
it was
yeah.
crazy. You would think it was a Saturday night. Ready?
Should be
Alright.
fun.
Here we go.
I'm just gonna let you do
You
your
look
thing.
great. You just stay right there.
I'm gonna let you
You
do your
just
thing. I'm
point.
just gonna sit here.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, you can go.
That's the red button.
Yeah, give her.
Wait a couple seconds. That way we don't get cut off. I'm Lauren Sorge.
And I'm Nikki Fox.
And this is Lauren Nikki Live with Hitch Live.
You do have a very nice intro. I like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were doing it because you said it so quietly.
Oh.
Normally it's our brand is to do it like, we're this.
We're this.
But
Dual streams.
We're live
streaming professionals, and our goal is to live outside Ziegler.
anyway,
Sorry. This is my bad.
let's see.
Delon, chillin' in Texas. Welcome.
Welcome
Is that
to
one
our
of your
live
viewers?
stream. Yeah, he is.
Yeah?
Yep.
It's one of mine.
Welcome to our live stream. Thanks for being part of ours. But definitely, if you're turning into ours, don't forget about his because his is ours as well.
Yes.
We don't want to take away from that.
Absolutely.
Let's see.
Delon's here.
Eddie,
Morgan.
Brad. Hi, Delon. Hi, ladies, and Trev.
Trev.
That's really funny. The nicknames.
Welcome.
Yeah. If you guys don't know who I am, my name's Trevor. I run a live stream as well. It's called Hitch_Live. And what I do is I hitchhike So on this trip, I've hitchhiked through 26 states, been picked up 142 times on the trip, and that's what I do. And you get to see what hitchhiking's like. You probably know what hitchhiking is, but you've probably never done it yourself. And if that does interest you, then, well, Hitch Live has you covered.
He's really incredible. So he's visiting New York City for the day. So Lauren and Live decided, hey, why not? Let's meet up with another live streamer. So he's been live for a little bit. This is his setup over here.
Yeah.
Check him out. So he has like this under the table situation here where he's like wrapped around one of the legs.
Yeah.
Where's your little microphone again? Little
Oh.
fluffy thing?
Well, oh, yeah, the fluffy
So
thing.
there's his microphone right there. He has a little bit more. Oh, there it is.
It cracks me up.
We call it
It looks
a
like a
dead
little
cat.
cute thing.
Yeah, it looks like a bunny tail or something.
Taylor Fan is now hosting your stream. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the hose.
Thank you, Trevor.
So
Another
this is for
Trevor.
wind, right?
Yeah, so right now there's no wind, but once we start walking, I'll probably put it back on
Yeah.
because we'll get some wind blowing through there and you'll get in your ear. So
I'm gonna shorten this guy.
you can have like some pretty good gusts going, and this will deafen almost all of it. It actually works quite well. And then the mic
Sorry,
is quite
I'm
nice.
recording this off.
It's directional, so it'll block out a lot of the street noise behind us, but it's pointed at us, so that does help. Just because I'm not naturally that
See here.
super loud
Hi,
of a person,
Derek.
Yeah.
but it does sound like I'm
Golden Gun, I know we
I
already
speak
said
really
hi to you,
loudly
but hey,
through the
Mike
microphone
Mike,
because
hey,
it's
Star
pointed at me,
Ladies, hey.
and everything
Okay.
else is kind of deafened in the background.
We need to get something like that.
Now,
We do have pretty
Julia,
loud voices.
what's
but
up, Julia?
To get rid of the wind, because sometimes
Kevin, hey.
well, if you're just using the stock mic, if you find the microphone inputs on the phone, then you can get just little tiny stick-on ones. So you'll stick on the side where the microphone, where the audio in is on your phone, and that can help. But it might be good to get a separate external microphone. There's no headphone jack on that, though, right?
no, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's when you gotta invest in one of those, an Android. Which we actually tried, but the Android we had, unfortunately, is a little bit glitchy. One of our amazing viewers
I can put it right here.
supported us and let us borrow his Android for a little bit
Yeah.
to see how we would like it.
Yeah. Now, the problem with this phone, which you might run into, mine is okay because it's, or sometimes it'll still get feedback, but it's kind of separate, but it's unshielded. So when you're running your stuff directly through your phone, and if it's data's processing through your phone, you might get some feedback where it's like
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why
Talking
they
tech
made
stuff.
a microphone specifically for cell phones that's unshielded.
Yeah.
It's not a very smart product design, but
Who's
works
here
okay.
from Bone Clinks? Oh my god, well,
we got bumped
did,
speaker.
did
Yeah.
Bone Clinks host us or something?
I probably just some of his viewers tuning in.
Oh, thank you for the subscribe if that happened.
Phone is cracked. Yes,
But-
I do know that.
No, yeah, our phone is extremely cracked.
Yep, it's very
This is
cracked.
like the most cracked.
Nice. Yeah, I got
That's 'cause-
nice cracks on it.
Oh, yours is cracked
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Oh, yours isn't too bad.
It's mostly
Thank you
just
for
on the
everyone
part that we
tuning
don't
in
use.
right now.
Yeah,
But
thanks
that's
for tuning
because-
in.
Nikki, this is Lauren. This is Trevor, aka Hitch Live. He hitches around the United States and he's dominating.
Yeah.
Dominating.
Dominating.
There you go.
Well, we just can't imagine two girls hitchhiking. Like that's so brave of you.
Really? I would totally do that. That sounds awesome.
I would love to.
I'm not.
A little
If you
bit
guys wanna-
scared. It would make
You
me
guys want to try
nervous. Yeah.
hitchhiking? Feel free to tag along for a hitchhike. I know you're
Yeah.
into VidCon right now, but if we do
VidCon
reconnect
today.
at
Yeah.
some point, you guys could try
Thank you
it.
for the cheer.
You could try it. It is a unique experience. It's a cool way to see a new place because you're usually getting picked up by locals, and like it's such an intimate way to do it because rather than just getting across, like say a new country that you've never been to before, you're getting picked up by locals and they're showing you it.
Yeah.
And like in Europe, I stayed clean by people picking me up and inviting me into their homes and letting me shower and stuff. So I was constantly being invited into their homes, and that's such an intimate way of seeing a new place, being in their home.
I mean, that's like the best
eating their food.
way to travel because, in just in my own experiences going to other countries, the best times I've had are like meeting the locals there that actually show you their city. You see places that you wouldn't see because you'd be looking at the touristy websites.
I honestly think there's no better way to travel if you want that intimate experience in that country. Like, you can't beat it.
Where did you start hitchhiking at?
In Canada, I'm from Canada. It's
He's
Western
from Canada.
Vancouver.
If you guys want to know,
Yeah, tell
This
the
is-
story.
This is always fun.
We would like
So
to.
I've hitchhiked across Canada 4 times.
Hold it.
And then I've hitchhiked through Ireland, Wales, England, Scotland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Russia, Japan, Australia, and United States of America. And that's what I've done for the past 4 years.
You probably recited this so many times,
Oh my
right?
And the reason I can say it like that is because, well, when I was doing that trip, it started as, people would be like, where have you been so far? And I'd be like, oh, Canada. And then Canada, Ireland. Then Canada, Ireland, Wales. Then Canada,
Yeah.
Ireland, Wales, England. Then Canada, Ireland,
Like
England,
that-
Scotland.
So that the
And
game,
you just
you're
keep adding one on.
nailing
Yeah.
the game.
What is that game called?
That explains why he's so down to earth. Exactly, he's so down to earth. Feels like
Authentic.
102 today. Oh my god, it is so hot.
It's really hot.
Stalked by bone clinks, by the way. Are you saying we're being stalked by bone clinks?
It's quite possible.
Interesting.
Hey, Bone Clinks, if you're watching this, we're gonna be in California tonight.
I'm here from Hitch Live. Hi, DC guy. Do you know someone named DC guy? Do you know like most of like the usernames? At this point, you're just like,
I know the-
can't keep up.
I know the most active people,
Yeah.
but like if people are like, oh, do you remember me? We talked about it. Like
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
just going through so much stuff, and quite often when I'm responding to a question, I skim over the name and go right to the question because I just don't have time to like.
It just takes an extra second that you
Yeah.
don't want to waste, of
Yeah,
course. No,
so-
totally. But hi all. Hi Jaspers. Thanks for coming back.
What up, Broski Trevor? Says Chris.
Broski.
Broski Trevor. We are doing really well. We just had some super yummy tacos at this place called Tacombe.
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 So,
Really
just have to say
good.
something. Welcome to the Twitch Hikers. You were just gifted a sub to Hitch Live by Orgic.
Oh, thank you.
Ah,
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Now
for the
part of the
gift.
Twitch Hikers.
We really appreciate it. Yeah.
We're now hitchers.
Thank you for the support, Orgic, with all those gifted subs you've gifted.
Thank
I like
you.
that. To become a hitcher.
My
Is that what
community,
you-
they're called Twitch Hikers.
Twitch hikers.
Twitch
Yeah.
hikers. Interesting.
Because I hitchhike, but we're on Twitch, so.
Twitch
I like
hikers.
that.
I like it. We're a Twitch hiker now. Sweet.
Watching both streams.
Everyone's
Last-
watching both streams. Oh, this is cool. This is interesting.
Yeah,
The two different angles.
I've done that once when I
Like-
got picked up by some scary clowns in Houston, and they live stream as well.
What?
So they
Wait,
stream.
Scary
yeah, tell us
clowns?
about that.
Oh, that's the whole thing. Relic Clown. It's like, and his
What was
friend
it?
Willy Vodka. Relic the Clown.
I think that's I know that Andrew like Bone Clinks. I know that he kind of live streams with like.
It's not a
clowns
clown
and-
with a bunch of tattoos, right? I don't think. I think this is different.
Does he have?
Could be a
Oh, yeah,
different
tattoos.
clown.
think
I
it's a
don't know.
different- The one that Bone Clinks is with, he has like tattoos all over his face.
Oh no, that's a
Yeah.
different one.
Yeah.
That's,
There's more than one
There's more than
live
one.
streaming
But-
scary clown.
These ones, they have like
Why?
mask things. Those are that guy has it. That's all tattooed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
What's his name? I forget his name.
I forget. Does anyone know what
I
his
hosted
name
him
is?
once. I hosted him once. He was.
How did you find
Too
Trevor's
drunk to
stream? You didn't know
notice.
he was in New York. Our fans actually reached out to both our
of us.
fans and then his fans. We're like, meet up with. Did they actually say like
Headshot.
meet up with Lornicky Live?
Yeah.
I'm like, sure, I'll meet up with
Who?
people.
Anyone in particular? I'd love to be like, thank you.
Tim
Do
definitely.
you know who from the community was saying I should do that? Richie the Barber. That's the guy. Yeah.
Richie the Barber.
Oh,
Yep,
interesting.
that's the one that
well,
hangs
thank
out
you,
with,
Richie. Thanks.
No. Richie the Barber, I think, is the clown.
Oh,
Yeah, with the
That-
tattoos.
yeah.
The
that
permanent
sounds
clown,
familiar.
'cause He's
Yes.
got his
Yeah.
clown stuff tattooed on.
oh. Thank you for the cheer. P8. Richie the Barber, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Betty. Oh, wait, Betty's Will.
Will,
Hi,
what's
Will.
up? How are you?
He's got horn implants too.
Hi, Nerva. So yeah, right now we are at Tacombe, just finishing up, trying to stay hydrated.
Yes.
Honestly,
and then
struggling to stay
after
hydrated.
this, we're gonna walk around. We should show you the Hudson River
Okay.
or like different parts of the West Village. And then tonight, Nikki and I are jumping on an airplane and going to VidCon.
Tonight, aka like 3 hours.
I know.
We
Yeah.
yeah, we have to be there at 5. Crazy.
Is that direct to LA?
Yeah. Direct to San Diego.
San Diego.
I'm from San Diego originally, so we're staying with my parents, and then on Wednesday morning we're driving to Anaheim.
Yep.
So we'll let you know how it is. So it's if it's awesome, which I'm sure it will be, you can come to the 2019 VidCon.
Yeah. Are you guys going to TwitchCon?
When is that? That's like October?
Late October, yeah.
Late October?
Then, yeah.
We'd love to, yeah.
So I'll
Absolutely.
be there for sure.
All right.
Yeah?
cool.
Yeah.
I would be very shocked if we went to VidCon, but then somehow didn't
Yeah.
find ourselves at
Skip
TwitchCon.
TwitchCon.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. So if you're there, I'll be there.
Yay.
Yeah, we're getting to San Diego very late tonight. I think like around 11:30. It didn't work. For some reason, iOS can be very spotty when it comes to bits.
Bits. Okay. Interesting.
It should.
Like
Let me see
I
if
do
can
I do
refresh
some
it.
issues with my alerts sometimes. Sometimes certain things won't show up. And people get mad at me, and sometimes
Didn't
I
you
just miss it
turn the
myself.
sound off of it?
Hitchhike all the way to
Stop
TwitchCon. That's the
yelling.
plan.
Ah.
I plan on hitchhiking there.
Didn't you go in and turn? I thought you said you were.
Just
were
the
gonna
follows. Just because
And then
we're getting a lot during this.
like it's in San Jose. Maybe
I
when I
think
get
maybe
into
like
the
because
San
you
Jose
turned
area,
one
maybe
off,
Chase
it
Treasy will pick me up or something like that.
So finicky.
The High Line in Chelsea, it's a cool
Think
luck to
so?
go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because last time
Can I look in your phone?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. If it's not working, it's because we tinkered with it. Gotta like not tinker.
Your alerts?
Yeah.
Well, if we kept it, I mean, it would be laggy the whole time. That's okay.
Oh yeah, they do have a multi-stream thing set up. So
Yes.
Yeah. Don't know how to do that, but you guys know how to do that. So thank you.
You also got a sub. Thank you for the subscribe. The subscription, I was trying to say. Subscription.
Do you have a community name yet?
No, but I think that's definitely something that we're gonna start looking more into.
The Twitch hiker thing is more recent. I just thank people for subscribing for the first while, but we call it Twitch hiking when it's not like a hitchhike ride with your phone and sign. It's when someone from the community comes and picks you up, which I try to avoid for the most part because I try to keep it authentic
Yeah.
hitchhiking. But it works for the community name as well. So Twitch hiking became a thing.
Hitchhiking.
I don't know. Because Lornicky Live is kind of long, we've shortened it to LNL.
LNL. Yeah.
LNL. So maybe do something with that. Each subscription is like LNL Bronze, LNL Silver, and LNL Gold.
Okay.
So and then you get next to your name like the 3 colors, like the bronze, silver, gold. So it
Yeah.
kind of works anyway.
Do we even have a sub badge yet? I don't think we do.
So thank you everyone for the follows right now. Oh, and Will's unsubscribed, so thanks for that. Lauren's trying to fix it right now.
I'm trying to fix it. Let's see.
All right, I have to go now. Just wanted to sub. Bye. Oh, bye, Will. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
all for tuning in.
That's interesting. I kind of wanted to try living in Brooklyn. Yeah, you should. I lived in Brooklyn for a little bit.
Okay, let's see. I'm testing this.
Trevor has
Okay,
a
I
farm.
tested it. It should be working.
There you go. Oh, and there's the sound
It's
and
a test.
everything. Like I'm a cat.
It's a cat.
4 is good. You're on a big screen. What's 4? 480p?
Oh yeah, he does have a farmer's stand.
Oh yeah. If you guys really want to see the line.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah. So I always wear
It
pants
looks
and
like
a
you're
long
wearing
sleeve.
another shirt.
Yeah. Because to keep the sun off me specifically.
Yeah.
And I sleep in a tent most nights, so on this trip kind of half nights. And when you walk to the bush at night with ticks and bugs and stuff like that, I tuck my pants into my socks and then I roll down my sleeves to keep the bugs off me. So it's multi-purpose.
Stuff I
Keeps
could
the sun
never
off you,
do.
and it keeps the bugs out of your like a tick will just crawl up your pant leg and then
No.
yeah, it's a good time.
Who
I
is the
hate
most like interesting character that you've met
From hitchhiking? On this trip, probably our exclamation point vampires clip. They believed in every conspiracy theory, every mythical beast and stuff like that. And the clip is of me asking them about vampires and this one guy, Joseph, telling me about how yeah, there's vampires and it's due to like some parasite that attaches itself to your brain. And it's not like 2 fangs, it's 1 fang, and they draw energy from your blood and it goes directly into the
What?
parasite thing. But you don't need to have that parasite to draw energy from someone's blood. So I'm like,
Wait,
Well,
what
have
are we
you-
talking about?
The
Vampires?
character that he's met.
They picked me up hitchhiking in California.
And it was someone who thought he was a vampire.
Well,
What?
I asked him if he's drawn energy from someone's blood before, and he sucked someone's blood, and he's like,
No.
I'm like, yeah, or he's
You
like, yeah,
hitchhiked with this person?
and then I'm like, did you have their permission? And he's like, no.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm like, were they okay with that, or were they like, whoa, buddy? And he's like, they're like, whoa, buddy.
That sounds like the beginning of like a slasher phone.
So, and then I said, as long as you don't do that to me, we're good.
Yeah.
Someone goes, does Trevor know his bot isn't working? Question mark.
Yeah, someone told me. I don't. Impact.
What bot?
Oh, Impact. Right as
Like
I said
Nightbot?
that, Impact's right here. I have my own. It's called HitchBot, but Impact, our bot's broken.
Hitchbot. I know. We have to think of like our. I know that you have Twitch hikers.
Yeah.
I like that, but Hitchers is just kind of like easier to say.
It is. Hitchers.
Hitchers.
Twitchers.
Hey,
We'll see.
wanna be part of the Hitch fam? I don't know. I think that's really catchy.
Yeah.
I do like Twitch hikers, but
Well, it's something we could look at because we call Twitch hiking when a viewer comes and picks me up. So
Yeah. I like
maybe
both.
we could separate the community calling them Hitchers rather than Twitcher. Anyway, something to look at, something to think about.
I don't know what we would use for ours. Ellen, no. It would be like
LNLers. LNL. Twitch.
Oh no,
No,
HitchBot's actually
think of
dead.
it.
Twitch hiker's greater than
it
Hitchers.
would have to be really good.
So, Brad was wondering, most dangerous person you've encountered while hitchhiking. Would you classify that vampire guy as most
No,
dangerous?
the most dangerous people the most in danger I felt, those people were weird, but they were fine. They didn't
Yeah.
mean me any harm. Has been people and their driving, reckless driving.
Oh yeah.
Distracted
I mean that would
driving.
make sense.
In my opinion, the most dangerous part of hitchhiking is driving itself. Driving is a dangerous thing that everyone does every day, and they don't even recognize how dangerous it is.
Yeah.
I don't know how many thousands of people die every year in the United States just from driving
Yeah.
accidents. And some people that I've driven with just cannot drive. And one of the things I say
Oh my
about
god,
hitchhiking,
that would terrify me.
like I talk to my drivers before I get into their vehicle, and I turn down rides if I get a bad vibe from their personality.
Smart.
But I can't screen them for their driving capability
Yeah.
or their recklessness.
Yeah.
So I like once I'm in the car, like then you get to see if they can drive or not.
Yeah.
So that's the scariest part for me. But I have met some weird people. I've had people doing different kinds of drugs in the car and stuff like that. But at the end of that, the scariest part for me, once that person has done this drug thing, is are they capable of driving right now?
Oh my
You're
god.
going 60, 70 miles an hour.
I've been
takes half a
into like
second.
I've been in a motorcycle accident where like I actually have huge PTSD when it comes to driving and I don't have control. So I don't know if I could actually. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I don't know if I could do what you do. I
Because
don't
of the
think
driving
ever.
part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'd just be really scared.
Because I'm comfortable with a variety of
one
people
thing
and
really
weird
scared
people
me.
too. But for me, the scariest part is people driving. which
No,
sounds like
if
it's the
you
scariest part ever,
you
yeah.
think that's the scariest part, I would probably start crying. And I'm like really not scared of much. And like,
Yeah.
God.
What about you? Did you do it? Because that's the scariest part for me. I don't know if someone's a
I'm
competent
really,
driver or not.
I can be pretty intuitive. Like I trust my instincts, and like I can tell, or like I can pick up on vibes. So if I'm talking to someone and I get a weird vibe, I usually trust those instincts.
And I'm comfortable with that too. But
Yeah.
you can't
With
can't
the
trust
driving,
with the driving. You can't based off of talking to
can't.
someone's person and getting a feel for their personality. You can't
Yeah.
figure out what their driving's like. 'Cause
So
that's separate.
in that regard,
They could be the nicest person in the world,
And then they drive 80
Drive.
and you're like,
really fast.
no.
See, growing up with two brothers who can be a little bit reckless in their driving, I have like a decent comfort level.
Yeah.
Then again, those are my brothers, and like trusting my life with a stranger.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's hard to say unless I actually put myself in those situations.
Yeah. And like the thing is, once you get going, you can withdraw yourself. If their driving's uncomfortable, be like, oh, actually, this is actually my stop up here. Can you pull up at this gas station or wherever you're
In
at?
5 minutes.
5
and you're
minutes.
Like,
Yeah.
a minute.
Or if you really need to,
Made
you could go nuclear. Just like, I feel really sick. I need to get out of this car right now. I'm about to throw up.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like that's kind of. I mean,
You can
just be
find a
honest.
reason,
Be like,
yeah.
hey, actually, like you're driving Like you're.
I try to not antagonize them though.
No,
Like,
for sure. Or I would just be like, I'm just like not really comfortable.
Yeah.
I want to get out. They'd be like, okay. fine.
Like I've withdrawn myself from. Once I've been in a car, only one car on this trip, and that's because they started drinking. And I just told them that, oh, my friend's gonna come pick me up here. But I didn't feel like being like.
Yeah. Well, in that
You're
case, I
drinking.
mean, like you could get in serious trouble
Hi,
too.
Jill.
They get pulled over. They're
Yeah.
drinking.
Nikki's
Like,
eyes,
you would
Jill.
be- Was it like an accomplice?
My
even though you weren't
spontaneousness.
drinking?
I don't know if I'm live. I think the driver does take most of the
Yeah.
the liability when you're driving, but I'm not a lawyer.
Try hard. Try hard. Your new followers, thank you, Eddie.
Oh, thank you so much
I'm
for
just
the
trying to keep up
updates.
with all the comments. Oh, you got
Food,
something there.
I have
So
a,
the
had a
alerts are
quesadilla.
working now that I've turned
Can't wait
everything
to
back
see
on.
you, Nikki.
Kirsten with
Jill, I can't wait to see you either. I'm really excited. We
Lauren
have to be
Nikki
at the
Live
airport
on
so
Twitch.
soon. It's really exciting.
What did they eat? What did you guys have?
what?
What did you guys eat again? Do we even know what they were
tacos?
eating? Tacos?
Yeah, we should ask them for the check and then we can
Start walking, because
Walk
yeah, you don't have that much time.
yeah.
So, yeah.
I didn't get
Exactly,
tacos. I got
Whatever that like thing was called. I got one taco and one.
I got a. Oh, you.
My mom watches all of our streams, so your mom watches your streams. My mom, her name's Own Dolly. She watches all of ours.
And dollars.
She just said, "My smile is huge. My girls are coming home." Oh, sweet! Thank you for the cheer, Trevor.
finally
Now it's
worked.
working. Woo!
Trevor.
Oh yeah. Hi, Mom.
I'm the beast. Oh yeah.
My parents usually tune in, but they work, so it's like. But their usernames are Upper Walking Boss and Lower Walking Boss. Do you ski at all or
Oh, yeah.
snowboard? So, have you ever been to Loon Mountain or heard of Loon?
No.
Loon, Sunday River, Cannon, Waterville.
Is that?
New
I've only
Hampshire.
skied in Canada.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have no
but
idea what those places were until you told me.
Yeah. They're just trails.
Okay. So you ski or snowboard?
I'm a skier.
You ski, me too.
I mean, I've snowboarded. I can do both, but like, I almost raced, but I'm from Massachusetts, and the mountains I skied out were in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
So it would have been a little bit of a
Okay.
Yeah, I love racing.
Are you gonna do some skiing content in the winter?
We want to. I'm a snowboarder.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Natural.
I'm
We
from
can-
Canada. I have to ski. It's
compete.
required.
It's required. You'll get booted out. They literally
Yeah.
come to your door. They're like, "Have you skied recently?"
Yeah, exactly. I think we're gonna get the bill, and then we're gonna go walking.
All right, so we should figure out. I hope it's not creating too much lag now that all alerts are turned on. How's the lag been with all of the alerts turned
I'm
on?
about to go
It's been
walking.
okay?
You guys know the ritual. Take care of your skin, everyone.
Yeah, where's sunscreen? We're big proponents of sunscreen.
I walked around with,
That should be one of your sponsors.
Sunscreen, yeah.
No, but for
I'm always
real.
out in the sun, so like even with SPF
Awesome,
50 all the
thank
time,
you.
you still have that tan line. Yeah. If I didn't do that, I would destroy my skin because I'm in the sun
Thank you for
all
the
day,
cheer. Who is
every
that?
day.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Brad.
thanks for cheering.
Did you do his
Should we
ear?
hold
I
this? I'm gonna
just
figure out
started,
where the
man.
check
I haven't hit anything but the back of my neck.
La la la.
Gotta get that sunscreen sponsored. What else? What else we gotta do?
Party, party.
Snickers, of course.
Let's see. What is the biggest challenge IRL for your Twitch friend? I actually think I can answer that for you.
Sure. Have I?
I would say, from what I know about him, oh, thank you. The biggest challenge he has is, I just thought of like 5 all at once. One of them is
Let's like
probably,
3 or something like that.
I don't know, but one of them is probably, I don't know, would it be continuity with like keeping up with like what's to come each time? Like you don't really know what's going to go.
That's
what's
like my
gonna happen.
favorite part, though.
It is your favorite part.
I like not knowing what's gonna happen. That's part of the reason why I like hitchhiking. If you don't like the unknown, you probably won't like hitchhiking because
So you're
that's
ch-
what it is.
Maybe the challenge is what you love. If you love the challenge.
I do, yeah.
There
Like-
it is. That's
there you
number
go.
one. I think I just hit the head for why you like it, honestly.
Like, I've done trips just because they sounded difficult and I wanted to do them. Like, I hitchhiked to the Canadian Arctic last winter just to see if I could. So, hitchhiking minus 40,
Thank you, Eddie,
let's
for
do
the
it.
cheer.
Like, camp out in Inuvik in winter at minus 30 plus. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
See if you can do it.
Let's do it. Why
See if
not?
you can survive. Hitchhike across Russia, done that.
Let's see if
Hitchhike
we can
across
do it.
Australia in the middle, like through the outback. Did that last fall.
Wow.
And-
That's something I've always wanted to do.
Australia?
Go to Outback.
Yeah.
Go to Australia.
Yeah. I get a kick out of that.
Oh
Where
my
did I
gosh,
go in the
thank
Arctic
you
Circle?
again.
Inuvik,
That's
Aklavik.
so Trevor,
Cheers. Thank you, Trevor.
Yeah, so
That sounds weird because
that's definitely one of his
I
challenges.
know.
Another one could be the fact that he is living in tents most of the time. However, he runs his lifestyle on technology. So
batteries.
batteries.
Lots and lots of batteries.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
So,
No, I didn't even-
how do we want to do this? Should we just put our card down and then, are we using our business card or our actual card?
Yeah, I mean that would make the most sense, right?
I don't think I did my ears. I'd like to see hitchhiking in Antarctic. I don't think I'll be able to live stream that. I don't think they've. I don't think Verizon is in Antarctica, unfortunately. But I do want to take you guys to some interesting places to live stream. Maybe when I go to Alaska for like whatever that would be, state 49 or 50 on the strip. Maybe I'll go up to
Hi, guys.
Barrow, to the
Let's
Arctic
see.
Circle.
No, I'm not gonna ask him to pay. Cheer. How does your mother watch? It must be terrifying for her. How
for
does
me?
your mom watch?
Is my mom the one asking?
I've been hitchhiking for 4 years, so she hated it at first, but I think she's now come to appreciate it. And on this trip, she actually gets to watch all day, every day if she wants to. She keeps it on in the background, so she gets to see what I'm up to. If I'm safe for the night, she gets to see that because I ended the streams wherever I ended it,
Yeah.
where I'm about to sleep.
For sure.
So, and the stream does add an extra level of safety to hitchhiking because I have to ask them permission to film them. And if someone had any kind of bad intentions, they're not going to want to have a live stream in their face.
Yeah.
Beer tech, we're
it's
with
almost
him.
like a guardian with you at all times.
Yeah.
We've run into that walking the streets of New York. Like people have come up to us, come up behind us
Yeah.
with like some negative intent, but because they see that we're live streaming, they instantly back off. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you guys were live? I don't really want to be part of that. What?
Yeah. I honestly think that my parents really enjoy the fact that I live stream now because if I don't go live for one day, then they're like, "Where are you? Are you okay?
Like, what's going on? Like, why aren't you live today?
Can I have one day where I maybe take it for myself?" Like, no.
Ice road with the
You must
beer-
film your
bear.
life. Actually, it was really interesting.
Like I hitchhiked on ice roads.
Lauren and I had an amazing time at Hillendale, a brunch place in New York City yesterday. Shout out to Hillendale again. If you guys have never been, you guys should totally go. I want to check our card.
I know.
What were we talking about? What was like the specific?
Oh, I don't know. You were responding to a comment
I was responding.
about Hillendale.
Something specifically.
About Hillendale.
Well, forgot, but
Is
That's
NYC
okay.
or LA a better city? I believe New York City is the better city.
I'd probably agree with them.
New York City is
I didn't like
definitely
LA.
better. What?
I didn't like LA that much.
I'm not the biggest fan of.
I'm not a big fan of LA either.
It's definitely important to invest time and like once we feel like we've not mastered New York, that sounds ridiculously pretentious, but like feel really comfortable with New York, we're gonna definitely try to branch off to like other places. But
Yeah.
New York is really helpful for growing because you can just walk everywhere or bike everywhere, and there's always something to do, and it's the city that never sleeps.
Which is true. Bars don't close until what, like 4 a.m., sometimes 5 a.m.
Yeah.
You can be up all night if you want to.
Who thinks that Trevor should come back?
I do.
He's like me. I actually
Yeah,
like
come
that.
back.
I'm only here for one full day, so like you're not gonna see really what New York has to offer in one day. So I will have to come back, but I got 24 more states to go. So, and I'm only allowed to be here 180 days. So,
Oh, really?
which is a long time, but like still, I can't just hang out for
Yeah.
a week at every place I go to because I'll run out of time.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm Canadian. I'm not an American citizen, so I have to go off of
yeah.
what U.S. immigration says I can say.
Oh my god, wait, what is this one?
Oh, I think.
Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host. Wait, that's really funny. You're not an American citizen.
Yeah, I'm Canadian.
You're Canadian.
Canadian.
Canadian. How do you do a Canadian accent?
Just say a boot and a lot.
Boot and A?
No, that's
Wait.
like the
Well, he just handed me his passport. so
like-
now we're here
it's
now.
proof. I'm from
Someone
Canada.
described me why you use A once,
Thank you.
and I can't remember what it is.
That's
Yeah,
really
you're
nice
Canadian.
of you.
Yeah.
But it's like you
I am
like tag it on
Trevor.
the end of a sentence. It's like you're asking someone a question, you say A,
Yeah.
instead of like
And it's just
trying to
like
think of the American equivalent. A. You're like you guys. You guys, or
Yeah.
you say A, and we'll be like you
and
guys.
it could just be like saying like, do you agree with that? Like
Yeah.
like statement yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like water, eh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Sure.
You gotta have to.
No.
Yeah.
Well, here's your passport.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for letting me have it. Ooh.
It's
Pikachu,
proof
I
that I'm
choose
Canadian. Except you can't even see the
Would I
Canada
just
part anymore
Canada.
because it's
Here, I
broken.
can show you my driver's license.
Yeah.
Can't see the numbers that.
Yeah,
Here, I'll show
the
you guys.
numbers are not-
I'll show you guys the picture.
We would so. Oh yeah, your license. Mine's California. It's in my
California
purse.
license.
I guess
Mass-
I
here
could
it
find
is.
mine.
Don't steal my identity.
Massachusetts.
Mine is like me from when I was 15. I look very different now. I look very tan in my photo. This is my photo.
Oh, you do look tan.
I know.
You said you were 15?
15.
Wow.
Still
How long
using.
when do they
I think
expire?
25 is when I'm finally gonna get a new photo. So 10,
Okay.
10 years of using the same photo before they finally change it. It's such an interesting concept. I don't know how you guys do it in Canada.
They like all your IDs have an expiry date on them. I think it's 5 years or something, and then you have to get. That's Canada.
You have a little eyebrow going in your picture.
Do I? Raising an eyebrow? There you go.
Like
It's like, oh yeah, I got this license. Oh, your birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, your birthday's on
days.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
June 20th. Wish him a happy early birthday, everyone. Or jump in his live stream and do it on the day of. My birthday's on the 18th, so a month. Like,
Because today's the 18th.
Less than a month.
Okay. Oh, July.
well, oh, yeah. Cheat, you're right. Today, duh.
My birthday's on the 18th.
So it's a
You mean
month.
today?
A month from now.
Wait, it's your birthday?
We have a question for you. Do you
Yeah.
like jokes?
Do I like jokes? Yeah. Do you have jokes?
I don't know. Someone has asked if you like jokes.
Yes. I enjoy jokes.
You enjoy jokes.
I enjoy humor. Yes.
Do you
Trying to
have a
think.
Who
favorite
doesn't like-
comedian?
Yeah, I don't watch that much, like stand-up comedy or anything like that.
Yeah.
But, like, when I watch it, I do enjoy it, but I don't seek it out. But does anyone like not like jokes? Who doesn't?
I know.
I
Humor's
hate
so important.
jokes.
I hate jokes. I hate humor.
Yes. Hate when people are funny. It's horrible.
I hate laughing.
I hate laughing.
I hate laughing.
Fun is the worst.
Someone goes,
That was
happy
clutch here.
early birthday, Trevor.
Thanks.
When's your birthday?
It's
2 days.
June 20th.
It's in 2 days. You're doing anything fun for it?
I don't know where I'm gonna be. Maybe I'll hitchhike with a party hat on
You should.
and a sign that says
Something like a Party
it's my
City.
birthday. Yeah. It is Clutch's birthday today. Clutch Frog, happy birthday, and thank you for putting me up in
Yes.
the side of Baltimore. That
Agreed.
it was great meeting you. So happy birthday, man.
Oh. I'm the beast you forgot it was your mom's birthday? Glad you remember now. I'm sure she would love a phone call. Early birthday spankings. So, 24, right?
24.
24.
Yeah. Wait, how old are you? Do you?
We're
do you guys-
23.
you're 23.
So we're all the same age. We're all 23.
We're all 23. There you go. 94th?
That's your day.
She's 95.
This is so fun. This reminds me of, I used to work on a TV set in
Yeah.
California. I worked at Sony.
Yeah.
These were everywhere, and we would just carry
Yeah.
them around, like put them on our hands, and like, oh, we're fluffy hair. But
Yeah.
instead, you could just be like, fluffy finger. All right, here you go.
It does help out a lot. It blocks pretty much all the wind on
How
my
much
bike
did
from
that cost
think it's-
altogether?
$59 on
59?
Amazon.
Oh wow, that's
cheap.
totally worth it.
Just you don't have a headphone jack. The only thing you can get a
I know.
splitter.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. The only
You-
problem
you-
is when you're charging, you gotta like, it's like, do
Is-
I want
is there
good
one-
sound or do I need bad?
Is there one that you can have both?
Hi,
Like it'll
speakers
split
now.
to.
I think, yeah, there probably
Yeah.
is.
But
one-
then, like this one is meant to mount directly out of your headphone jack, but you could get one that would mount like through a hot shoe mount on. If you
Oh,
got,
yeah,
if you got a
I've
mount
seen
that
those,
had
too.
that, then you could have the same kind of microphone but mounted on top. But stuff.
Oh
to
my
look
gosh,
at.
I think, did Bone Clinks host us? I think we just got hosted or rated by Bone Clinks.
Definitely got rated for
Is it
sure.
raid?
Let's see.
Oh,
Bone
you
Clinks
rated
has
the party
rated you.
76.
Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate
What's
it.
up, Andrew? How's
I
it
literally can't
going?
even see my face because it's just
I
like.
know, it's like spam moist.
Dude,
Welcome, everyone.
No, he didn't. Andrew didn't host us. He rated us.
Rated us.
Raid.
Thanks. We'll see you in
California.
see you in California. Are you?
Either
If you're
tonight.
watching, are you going to VidCon?
Last time I heard he
wasn't.
Hopefully
Well,
he'll come
if you
make an
change your
appearance.
mind, you have our number. So just like FaceTime us or whatever, and we'll try to meet up. Thank you for the raid.
Yeah, thank
Even
you.
though all your viewers were like, ha ha ha.
Oh,
I'm like,
spam,
oh god.
spam
That's cool.
clicks.
No. Bone Clinks has rated our channel too before, and we've rated back as well. So, hey man.
Thanks, Eddie.
I don't think we haven't rated anyone yet. Usually we host.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try out the whole raid thing.
I mean, you've got
at some
enough.
point. Maybe we'll rate you.
Yeah, you can do it. Wait, do you have an emote?
An emote?
Yeah. For your subscribers?
Not.
We need to create our emotes.
Yes.
We haven't done them yet.
Do you have emotes?
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah.
Now that I'm partnered, I should have like 20, but we're working on making them. We've got a lot of empty slots. That
Yeah,
we need to fill.
we have all of the empty slots.
Can you? So if you're affiliates, can you make
You get
emotes?
one.
You only get one.
Well,
I just want to connect with all these people that are now in our stream. Hello, everyone. We need to create emotes
Lauren,
like
Nikki
this guy
Live.
over here.
I have like 3. We don't have many emotes. I should have 20.
He's like, I have literally one. I don't even use it.
I didn't expect to have this many slots at this point in the stream. I wasn't ready. Wasn't ready yet.
Oh, yeah. If you guys want to sub, definitely sub. Thanks, Trevor, for that.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys are really good at keeping our viewers up to date with that, so thank you. Wow. Well, this is definitely the most viewers we've ever had, I think, right? Or no, did we have more at El Maquillage?
I think it's close to. It was close to this amount. So this is really exciting. A
Yeah,
lot
so
of
this is really exciting.
new eyes on our content. I'm excited.
Well, welcome to Lauren Nikki Live. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Lauren.
This is the live part.
This is the live part.
And this is Trevor.
And I'm Trevor from Hitch
AKA
Live.
Hitch Live.
I'm that hitchhiking guy. You probably
That-
know me by that.
that
You might not know
hitchhiking
Hitch Live, but
live
you know,
streamer.
you know me as the hitchhiker, most likely. Because that's what I'm known for. I just stick my thumb out
killing
and
it.
get
I will say I definitely saw you. I was scrolling through IRL like
Yeah.
a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I saw your live stream and I tuned in for a little bit. And I was like, this is the coolest concept. The concept that
Monster,
this
yeah,
guy
invited
is
him,
live streaming around the
Never
United
wants to
States.
stay with us.
Yeah.
Hitchhiking.
It's a big U.S. tour, but through an alternative means of transportation that most people don't do or see.
Yeah.
So, kind of 2 factors: travel and hitchhiking. Well, hitchhiking is traveling, but through a different means.
I'm gonna figure out
Yeah.
so you'll have time to walk around. Do you want change back for this?
No, it's fine. Just put that on.
So if you want to sign up there, Lauren. Oh, just kidding.
I'm sorry.
We just need to right there.
And then the rest on the front.
Let's see.
Their streaming quality is much better. I understand that.
Our streaming quality is better.
Yeah, you're in HD. Just for stability, I put it at just 480p.
Ah.
Also, I think their wide-angle lens might be a little bit better. Mine like or fish eyes on you and stuff
Well,
like that.
our wide ends is actually broken, so that's
Oh,
that's
Well,
what
it
do you
works
mean?
fine.
It's-
There's a light that like attached right
the light.
here.
we have to return it.
And
We bought it and
Pop off.
a week later just like fell off.
The lens works. The light fell off. Okay.
The light fell off.
Alright.
Yeah. So we're gonna get a new one. The light's actually incredible.
works really well.
We would
Right,
actually
I think it's in my purse.
we actually should before we head off to VidCon we should figure that out because the light's really helpful in dark places and we'll probably be live streaming into the
I do have like a little clip-on ring light.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I have a little clip-on ring light that I can attach. I just haven't had to use it that much because I don't stream at night. When the sun goes down, that's when my hitchhiking, my traveling ends for the day. That's when it ends. Unless I
But it
have something
stays-
else going on.
It stays light out so late until like almost 9 p.m.
Right now, yeah.
When's the summer solstice? It's in like a few days, right?
Yeah, it's like the 21st.
21st?
Or like, I don't know what day it is, but
The longest day of the year.
right around my birthday.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Catch up. Trevor's setup. Okay, so this is what Trevor's streaming on right here. He has an Android fancy microphone and a stand. We'll have to look into. We've got our selfie stand, but we left it at home. That's okay.
This is a surprise lunch live stream. But now we're gonna walk around and
Let's do it.
show
do it.
our friend Trevor here a little bit more about New York City.
I'm gonna put you guys back on the fuzzy, so I'm gonna mute it
We
and
can
put it on,
unplug it
and
for,
then
Yep, that's what I'm.
Hard. You guys are at a high percentage. You guys are safe. Don't worry.
65%. We'll drive really quick.
Welcome to L&L. Okay, that's actually really cute. That's actually really cute. See, you need an Android. I think we're probably gonna stay with iOS.
As long as we can. I mean,
Thank you for the
hopefully there'll be some
cheer.
updates, so everything will stand.
Freedom! Yeah, is that what, wait, everyone's saying freedom because of the cable.
Oh, the cable.
That's actually like, whenever we put our phones in our
This is a
pockets, if we
restaurant we're
convert to,
It's really cute. Sorry, what were you saying something?
it's okay.
But yeah, if you guys go to New York City and go to Tacoma, they have really
Sorry guys, I'm just putting you back onto battery.
hopefully. So we're gonna show you around.
All right.
Manhattan.
1 sec. I gotta do some surgery.
Doing surgery.
Here, why don't I
Do a little live stream. We talk to you. Hello, everyone. Live stream Inception.
Oh, now
Nikki and I are actually best friends. We met from studying
I am holding
broadcasting
the
back
selfie
in
stick.
2017.
The microphone.
We both moved to New York City around the same
Hello,
time
this
and
is
started
Hitch Live, coming to you live.
Oh yes, I do tend to drop things. Is Freddie spoken? Hello. Alright, I'm on an adventure. How you doing, Nikki?
Doing great, how are you doing?
Good.
Nikki Leva.
Then where do you want these things to go? Do you carry them with
I'm
you?
gonna carry them.
You carry them?
Yeah, let us know if you need us to help you carry anything. Oh!
Man down.
Phone down! Phone
Man
down!
down.
Stream down!
There you go.
I don't know why it popped off of there. Here you go. This is why I break the phone.
Do you want to hold something?
1 sec. No, it's okay.
So one thing that if you guys are new to our stream, one thing that we do is we like to talk to the people around us. So that's probably what we're going to end up doing with Trevor here.
Ooh,
Just walking
okay.
around, interacting with people around us. Trevor, how you doing there?
I'm doing great. I just dropped all my stuff,
You
so.
dropped everything.
Well, the phone fell off.
But honestly, you look pretty good over there. I mean, yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, this is, let's see here. Is that a solar panel?
No, this is
That's the antenna. That's the antenna.
Yeah.
But you said you did have a solar panel, right?
Yeah, it's on my main backpack, yeah.
Solar
Alright.
panel, antenna, microphone. This guy is prepared.
Yeah. Now my phone's overheating. I need to get a new phone.
Did we plan on meeting Trevor? So actually yesterday, after Nikki and I went live, a lot of his fans and our viewers, it was like a back and forth type of thing where everyone's like, you should meet up with Laura Nikki Live, or you should meet up with Hitch Live. Thank you so much. And so I DM'd him on Instagram.
Yes, you did.
And this meetup. Now we're doing a live stream Inception. do a live stream. Well, that looks good. Matcha push pop.
Alright, so we're going to the Hudson Rivers. Is that the plan?
Should we do that, Nikki? What do you think?
Doesn't matter to me. Yeah. So right now we're not heading in that direction at this very second, but we can head over there or we can walk through West Village.
What would you like to see? Would you like to see the river and the Statue of Liberty, or like the cute buildings of the West Village, or will be your guide?
Sure. Let's go to the river, I guess.
The river?
I like-
So,
Is
river.
it that way?
Is it this way, Nikki? Wait, I'm like directionally confused.
So we can still walk this way.
Okay. We're going to the river. What? Have you? Yeah, this is his first time to New York City, so you've never seen a Broadway show.
I have not.
No.
I haven't done anything like that.
Yeah, Broadway shows are really, really cool.
Yeah.
Just
What's
the
playing
level
right
of
now?
talent are amazing.
Is there a lot of things playing, or is it like?
Yeah, there's a lot of different shows. It depends on the show you're trying to see. Like if you were trying to see Hamilton, it would be completely sold out.
Okay.
But other shows, like there's a Jimmy Buffett show, and I can't remember what it's called. But
We're gonna walk this way before I get to the river.
okay,
Yeah, I can
direction
get there.
change.
Well, we want to go to the river, right?
Yes.
So you guys know, this way is south.
I'm gonna show you guys
West Village is
the
up
front
here.
view.
And then if we want to walk directly to the river, it would be that direction. So we're gonna go this way and then kind of cut around to the right.
All right.
We're gonna go through a little bit of Tribeca.
Tribeca's
Back
really pretty.
Tribeca doesn't really have much there.
Flip
It's
the camera for you guys.
basically
Oh,
So
yeah,
this
that's
is-
what I was
yeah.
doing. Yeah.
People that live here as opposed to tourists. It's fun.
Yep. Let's see.
Would you like to commandeer the stream? Are you still live?
Yeah, I'm live. My thing is just overheating because my
Oh,
phone
shoot.
is gimpy
Oh my gosh.
and my network's struggling, but that's okay.
That is,
Constant problems.
That is the biggest piece of symbolism that I can imagine for how New York City treats you when you first move here. It's like you think everything's great, and then all of a sudden, like everything goes wrong, and you're like, "How did? Am I right or am I wrong?"
Yes.
I'm right, right?
Yeah.
You come to
That's
New York,
exactly what happens.
everything's great, everything just goes to shit. And you're just like, what?
And when
Yeah,
you're visiting here, it's like the big apple, like,
Yeah,
oh, everything's so good.
exactly,
But then when you live here, like, oh.
You see the nitty gritty. You see that the
why is
be
everything
rotten on the
horrible?
inside
But
sometimes.
then it gets better. You get used to it. Awesome. Hey, what's your name? Christopher. Nice to meet you. We're Lauren if you live. I'm Nikki and that's Lauren.
I'm Lauren. Nice to meet you.
And this is another live stream
Yes.
from Canada.
Yeah. Hey. Nice to meet you.
Good.
Super nice to meet you guys.
So,
Where are you guys off to right now?
other rec center play some basketball.
That one's fun. We're just off to
Sorry guys, my stream is scuffed. It's broken. Everything's broken.
A little bit.
Nice to meet you, Chris. Come inside. What's your name?
Oh, you?
Yuji? Nice to meet you, too. I think it's like 100 degrees.
Really hot. It's, I can tell you, it's 88, high of 91 today.
So I can't see chat, just so you know, because my phone's gonna turn off from overheating.
Oh no.
Wait, this is actually really funny, but it's not funny, and I'm
What?
really sorry that your phone's like overheating.
This is
Yeah.
something that I've always worried about with my phone too, just because it gets really hot here during the summer.
Yeah.
And this is our first time like testing out live streams in
We can stay in the shade for a second.
No, it's
do
okay.
that?
Once we get to the river, then there'll be a breeze and I'll cool it down.
Okay.
So we're gonna want to like, we can turn on to
So I can't read chat right now because the screen's off. Because
oh my god.
that's the only way to save it is to turn off the screen.
Wow. I'm trying to save myself from these people. John.
That's another thing about living in New York, Trevor.
Yeah.
You have a really great shape because you just find that you walk everywhere.
Oh, I'm down with that. I like walking.
Yeah, we always walk or we use City Bike,
Yeah.
which is, I don't know if you've heard of City Bike.
I've
but
seen them. Yeah.
the stations all over the
Yeah.
city. You can get wherever you want.
How's
Bike is
biking
just
in the city? Is it kind of
It's-
sketchy at
It
times?
can get a little bit sketchy at times, but
Yeah.
like when we're riding to each other's apartments, we like ride along the East River.
Yeah.
So it's like a good way to avoid
Okay.
traffic and hectic pedestrians.
How long is the commute to each other's houses?
2.5 miles,
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
but that's 5 miles a day.
That's
Round
true,
trip.
yeah.
So it can be tiring, but keeps us in really good shape. Yeah, it's considering how much we eat here, I feel like I'm always staying the same weight just because we're doing so much cardio between walking and biking.
That way, because that's where the river is over there.
All right. Yeah, no matter what I do when I travel, I always lose weight because I never eat enough and then I'm walking all day, every day. When you're hitchhiking.
How is that
You
going
walk.
to the south and eating like fried foods and stuff?
I've had a lot of fried foods. I don't eat good food. I don't eat green things
Yeah.
when I'm traveling.
No, that's like the saddest thing I've ever.
But-
I don't eat green things.
The
Like,
thing
I
is,
love them, but like,
some places they don't, like their version of green things is like iceberg lettuce.
yeah, that's true. But like the problem is I'm never gonna bring like salad with me in my backpack. One, because it's just gonna go bad, but two, like it's not calorie dense. It's not efficient.
You mean yourself a head of lettuce in your backpack?
Like people have tried to like give me fruits and vegetables, and I'm like, I don't want to carry a couple pounds of carrots.
An apple's not that hard.
But how much calories are in an apple?
I think it's like 75 calories or something like that.
And it weighs like half. Or like a Snickers bar is 500 calories and weighs nothing.
True. I know, isn't that funny?
Have you been to Japan?
Yeah, I hitchhiked from Fukuoka to Tokyo.
Oh my god, that is so cool. I love Tokyo. It's like my favorite city.
Yeah, Tokyo is really cool. It is really cool.
Yeah, you get a lot of this wherever you go too.
Construction everywhere in that city. Alright. Making our way.
Walking fast.
So normally during our live streams, Trevor, oh my god, I think I need something to drink. I keep on coughing. There's like a CVS or something. But normally during our live streams, we talk to people that
Yeah.
are like on the streets with us.
Okay. Well, you already did that a little bit.
Yeah, and you saw like a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So usually we try to incorporate that just because it's really fun and.
Yeah,
Oh my
one
God.
thing that we've noticed from talking to people
Yeah.
during our live streams is a lot of people have this misconception that everyone in New York City is rude or mean. But
Okay.
we've had some like really, really great conversations just asking people on the street questions.
There you go.
Or answers. But yeah, like one of the streams we did is for like International Donut Day. We ate donuts at the beginning of the stream and then we like walked around and asked people what their like favorite kind of donut was. And
Okay, yeah.
it's just a funny way to start conversations with people that live here and get their perspective on what it's like to live in the city.
Do you single out the locals, or can you just tell when someone's local?
Not always. We've had a lot of people on our streams who
you
didn't
can't
speak
tell
any
at all.
No?
English.
No?
You can't tell at
Yeah.
all. We will walk up to someone and they will just be, I mean, they'll look like they're from here, but in reality, they don't speak any English.
Yeah.
Which I told. Switching off.
Woo, you guys can see every single ounce of sweat on my face.
You guys know
Everyone, I'm Lauren from the Lauren If You Want.
half the time on this stream you can see all the sweat lines on me.
We're going down at the moment.
I just pour out.
I think I'm actually dying.
But Nick,
Alright, we stop somewhere and get a drink.
I think we need to go to like a Walgreens or something.
Okay.
And just grab something.
I actually left my water bottle there, I forgot. But that's okay, it's just a water bottle.
Oh, you left it there?
It's like a smart water bottle, like one you can replace. But
Are you still live right now?
I don't know, I turned off the screen because the phone was overheating.
Oh shoot.
So right now I'm just showing what's in front of me, but I
Wait,
can't
look
read
at
the chat.
Oh my god.
yeah, it's a city. We travel all
That's
throughout
another thing
Asia.
is that like air in the city can be super
It's exciting for me because I haven't done much
harsh.
traveling at all.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
So, being able to travel the world and see all these different
Oh, we need to turn.
Let's
Did
see.
you go, like, so when you first did your hitchhiking travel, was that
Yep.
when you were in college still? Like during the summer? Or?
Yeah, it was in the summer between second and third year, and I decided to just hitchhike to go see my friends rather than take a Greyhound, because I hated the Greyhound.
Yeah.
And that went so well that it escalated really quickly from there. So my hitchhiking started because I hate the Greyhound buses, essentially, is how it worked.
I've never taken one before.
Well, maybe you should take one once just for the experience, but it's
I've
not
taken, like,
it's not that
overnight
nice.
buses abroad.
Yeah.
We actually took one. We both. I was telling our
Going
viewers, we met from doing semester at sea,
Yeah.
and when we were in Myanmar, we took an overnight bus
Yeah.
from like the capital to the Ghana. It was like the most interesting experience. It was really fun.
Yeah, they're saying you're choking and we need to give you water.
Donated 30. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, Irish Mayhem donated $30 to Eve. Did it? Irish Mayhem.
Thank you, Irish Mayhem.
Let me replay that. Let's see if it.
Watch out for rats. I like
That is
rats.
so awesome.
If I find one, I'll bring one into my tent with me.
Donation for that.
Thank you so much for donating.
Thank you so
Sorry
much
to
for
pop up.
donating. Whew. I think
How
my
much are
phone
you
might be
sweating?
Quite a bit.
Overheating.
You can see it.
Dripping.
Yeah.
You're dripping.
Wow.
You guys know I
thank
sweat a
you.
lot.
I'm sweating.
If we
Well,
move the straps, we'll probably have
See if
sweat
we
lines.
can find a
When I have that 60-pound bag on, like, when I take the bag off, it's just like, looks like my shirt's a different color.
Sweat Central.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're all like that. We're all human. Alright, let's see.
Wow, thank you so much for the donation.
Sorry.
We really appreciate it every time.
Ah, yikes. I
Us
don't
improving the
see,
quality
like,
of our live streams.
This phone's still overheating. I gotta turn the screen off so I won't be able to read chat.
I know, I'm trying to take us to like a convenience store, but we're like heading to the river where there's not.
There's not much over there.
I mean, there is, but there isn't. We can try let's try crossing the street.
Are we just going?
Oh yeah, in New York City you just go.
All right.
Yeah, the Highline. We're like pretty close to there.
So, where have you guys been, like, in on your travels? Like,
Jump on a
you said you met out abroad.
Yeah,
California.
we've been to
Shortly.
Asia.
So
Yeah.
we would take the
We
whole
went all around
day.
Asia. I went like
to
through
show
India,
Trump
Africa.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
We don't have
all around
that
Africa,
much
then
time.
through Europe.
Some go after.
Yeah.
We started in San Diego and then went to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Then went crashed over to Japan. But
You should. You should absolutely do
Done a lot of traveling.
trip
Yeah, you have.
abroad.
it's been honestly, I'm
Africa
so
is really-
grateful for the experience.
Change your life.
It's been
Or
really, really
during
fun.
undergrad. That's
Yeah.
what I did.
Same with all the traveling
I'm
I've
gonna
done.
say,
It's
yeah,
been a very
you're
positive
like, yeah,
experience in my
same,
life.
right.
Send a song request.
So
Honestly, you've probably been to more places than I have.
I've hitchhiked in 25 and then been to a few others and not
Lauren,
hitchhiked.
you okay back there?
Yeah, I'm trying to see why like things aren't popping up.
I mean, I definitely think that's important, but like, we can look at that. We can look at that after the stream, you know.
And I'm catching up comments, conversations.
How you doing?
Good? Good?
Yeah,
I'm just
$1
happy I don't
my
have my
mom.
big backpack on.
I'm happy you don't have your big
My
backpack
song
on.
request.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. My phone's like also
But
overheating.
I'm getting used to
Unfortunately.
Is it giving you a warning?
It's not a warning yet, but it's really hot.
Yeah, mine has a couple different warnings and it's right at the edge.
We can like pause in the shade if you want until it cools off.
Shade's over here. That's where we would cross over to the river, but there's no shade over there. I'm just super
Shade. You have to get.
Hang on, you're busy.
You need a drink though. Is there anything near here? You said there's not much around?
Yeah, it's a desert land over here.
Oh.
Let's see, I'm trying to find where the next.
Send a sing-song request. Sing a song. In my undergrad, went to Costa Rica, Denmark, Spain, Germany, and Sweden. At grad school now. Wow, you've been all over the place, and now you're going to Japan. Just try to meet Jake and Bake while you're there. Do you ever watch Jake and Bake?
I haven't had the opportunity just because
Yeah.
I'm always streaming or sleeping, essentially.
Absolutely.
But we got raided by Jake and Bake once, and then the network died.
Oh no!
5,000 viewers. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh!
That's actually really sad.
But we got a Kit Bogo raid once that went actually well.
Yeah. Wow.
So that was,
He's one
yeah.
of our favorite IRL streamers
Yeah.
to watch because he's in Japan. We both love Japan since we
Yeah.
spent a week there. He's so cool.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and hitchhike with my stream in Europe, and then probably also Japan and Korea as well. Anywhere that has decent network and decent signal. Canada sucks
Yeah.
for that. But I'll probably
Yeah.
still try and do some stuff in Canada. But I'd like to hitchhike in Japan again, because that was a really cool experience. Some of the fastest hitchhiking I've ever done in my life was in Japan, of all places. I think people are just really curious what you're doing there. I'm clearly not from Japan,
Yeah.
so you're in the middle of nowhere on the highway, and they're like,
Did they speak English? How would you communicate?
like half of them were like conversational in English. Some were like fluent, and some was like they knew a couple words. I got a mobile data SIM in Fukuoka, and then Google Voice Translate, I guess.
Yeah.
You miss a lot of the intimacy of like actually connecting with someone if you
Yeah.
can't have an actual voice-to-voice conversation. But it's still a cool experience.
Yeah, that was definitely one thing that I ran into, especially in like some of the more like localized communities in Japan. Like when you're in Tokyo, a lot of people speak English, but
Yeah.
parts of like Osaka and Kobe, like a lot of people didn't speak any English at all.
Yeah.
So trying to communicate, especially without data, was like I don't know how to say anything.
Yeah, that can be difficult. Russia was the worst for that. Japan,
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
some people spoke English. Russia, no one spoke English in Russia.
Wow.
So, yeah, I tell people Russia was my least favorite country to hitchhike through, but not because of Russia or Russians. It's because I went to their country and I couldn't speak their language.
Yeah.
And they couldn't speak mine. And I can't expect them to speak my language.
Yeah.
It's Russian.
Yeah. That's one thing you'll always get here are lots of sirens.
Yeah.
Is it coming back to life?
It seems like it's kind of okay-ish.
2:50. What time should we go back to your apartment?
What time should we? Well, we have to be at the airport.
At 5.
I would say we should probably start heading back like in an hour.
In an hour? Because it's almost 3
I know.
and the traffic will be really bad.
Then sooner than that.
So quickly check out the river and then you guys
Yeah.
go? Yeah, all right.
We could do that. Do you think it's okay?
I
We can
need
wait like
water.
That's
A
fine.
little bit.
It'll probably hopefully be breezy on the river, so.
It usually is.
The breeze helps a lot, even if it's sunny out. Like if there's a decent wind, it
Totally.
really helps with
technology.
cooling
Mhm.
it down.
You can
Yeah,
already feel the breeze coming.
yeah.
When I used to work at Apple,
Sweat.
we would always have fans set up
Yeah.
when we were fixing things. And it's crazy how like one fan can just completely help like a whole row of computers that are broken.
The weather's
Yeah,
really hot.
I've been in some really hot weather, but as long as there's a semi-steady breeze, it doesn't have to be a strong wind, just some amount of breeze, then it seems to hang on. But if there's, let's say you get into a vehicle and it's just stagnant air, it immediately overheats.
Nothing's loading my phone so
It immediately overheats.
Totally.
Says that there's no socks in the queue.
So yeah, this is the river.
River. All right, I'll spin you guys around in a second once we
Super
get there.
pretty.
I'll turn on the
There's a lot of like different tennis courts along the river and basketball courts. There's mini golf. This is like a really great recreational area and it extends the entire length of Manhattan.
Eddie donated $5 for us to sing, Nikki.
You guys sing?
Yay, let's do
Sometimes we
it.
love singing during our streams.
You should
Do you have a
definitely
favorite song you like to sing?
Do I have a favorite
do
song?
it, but I
do
don't
sing
think you noticed, but
sometimes.
I've been like coughing for the last like 10 minutes.
Actually,
my
yeah.
throat like burning for some reason. I think I swallowed something.
I think
Or
there's
maybe it was like a
usually,
jalapeno
drinking fountains that are up here, so you should be able to like. There's, I think.
Ooh, I don't like drinking fountains.
It's fine, it's water.
Yeah.
Okay, water's water.
Hitchhiker's like, psh.
Oh, okay. You guys know I drink my own urine sometimes on my trip. It's good.
Oh,
You
going up
don't.
Swamp
No, you
water.
don't.
Bear Grylls.
Yeah, I try to channel my inner Bear Grylls when I'm hitchhiking. Makes it more authentic.
Yeah, authenticity.
Yeah.
That's That's the key.
Yeah.
Live authentic. All right. Luckily, we're approaching some shade,
Nice.
and I think there's like drinking fountains that are
The
up.
bike lane though.
Yeah, I've heard you don't walk in a bike lane in New York. It's a bad
no,
idea.
You do not.
Yeah.
Actually, I was pushed off a bike, and that's actually why I have like marks over my hands.
Oh, really? You're pushed off a bike? Why?
That's a great question. It was just like a group of people one night. They were just like, we're gonna push you off the bike.
That's rude.
I was like, oh my god, and I was like bleeding everywhere as well. New
People.
York is very unforgivable.
Yeah. Alright, let's see how you're doing, guys.
Yes. She's back, guys. She's back.
Alright.
So yeah, I think we're gonna be taking her right up here, and we'll be able to see the river. And hopefully there's a really nice breeze.
I hope so.
It's like there's some construction.
That's I think it's Pier 20 something right there. There's actually a little miniature golf course that's like right along the water. The further south you go, we did that for a live stream once. It's super fun.
Nice. Oh, man, there's so much to check out here. I'm just never gonna.
You gotta
Yeah.
stay. You gotta come back.
Yeah.
For, you can seriously stay with us. We have a really big.
Yeah.
Well, with me, Lauren lives in Midtown, but you can. I mean, she has a place if you ever want to like stay in Midtown.
Yeah.
But like, I'm downtown, right in the heart of Lower East Side, and it's really fun. I mean, you can literally walk right outside.
Yeah.
There's like bars to go to.
Her apartment's like better to stay at
Yeah.
than mine. Like mine's
Okay.
great. It's super nice. It's just like there's not much around there. That's like fun.
Mhm.
It's very much a place to live and then commute to the fun places. Whereas
I
where
see.
she
Okay,
lives,
yeah,
there's
okay.
a lot of fun restaurants and bars and just like things to do, places to see.
Well, that's a pretty good connection to have.
There's a
Because,
right there.
Yay.
Nice.
Oh my god! Look at this little dog. So cute. So last time Nikki and I were walking down
Is it cold? All right.
there is
water.
a floaty. So there's like a floaty that
Yep.
was in the water, a dolphin floaty, and we were like what are the odds you would jump in and swim, grab that floaty, and then come back in? And we were like joking about it, not really being serious.
Yeah.
And we decided to ask one of the like guards that rides in the golf carts along the river what would happen if we were to jump in the water, and he said it would be a $50,000 fine.
What?
$50,000 fine.
50,000?
You couldn't believe it.
And we joked around, like, not that we would do it, but like we honestly were talking about doing it because we didn't think it was that severe of a consequence.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so. I mean, the water looks super welcoming. Jump
I
in.
want to go for a swim right now.
I know. We
Kind of already.
Oh my god, wet dog.
Yeah, you can smell it.
That water, that like little. Well, if he donated, we should definitely.
That's not severe. They're saying that it is a severe consequence. They thought about doing it because they didn't think it would be a severe consequence, but it is a severe consequence. There you go. Gross water. You guys just have high standards.
I don't think it's in the music player. I think it was just from us.
Whatever water I drink, they're like, gross. Whatever food I eat, like, don't do that. Don't eat the food. You're gonna get sick, Trevor. But Trevor, don't drink your urine. Don't drink that swamp water. Don't.
Stream's working again?
Seems to be.
Yay,
Seems to be
good.
working.
Remember that
I'm just
song?
not
Yeah,
plugging it in
fine,
right now
just
because,
like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm just thinking through old jams.
I haven't listened to that song in so long. when
Or
people
Domino.
donate, we sing.
Domino by Jessie J.
Are you looking for a song to sing?
Do you
Do you
have any
have a
requests?
Oh no. Let's see what they pick. They're gonna sing for you
I
guys.
like that song.
Well,
but then
they're
also,
they're
like, I don't
Chad, but
know,
we're
Domino's
gonna leech
usually
off of
one
that.
people know the words to. Do you
Any
have
fun plan? We're just walking about. We're just gonna walk.
We
They
don't
have
walk,
to
we
leave within an hour,
Yeah,
to go
well,
catch a
we'll
flight
choose
to
together. So, like, do we
California.
have Domino.
And then I'll be doing
I
my own
was
thing.
thinking, Yeah, by Chris Brown. Or like the song Last Friday Night by Katy Perry.
Oh,
There's a song
I love
called-
Last Friday Night.
I would try to say let's like stay away from that because we've only been singing
I
Katy
know.
Perry.
Dude.
I love
no
Katy
reason.
Perry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
you're,
streaming
like,
as well.
obsessed
This
with
is
her.
I'm obsessed with her.
Lauren
I think
Nikki
she's the
Live.
best.
Also on Twitch, so you can check them out. They do IRL streams. I do IRL streams too. I just hitchhike. That's my thing. I just hitchhike, and then sometimes check out these. Just check out some cities along the way. But my main content is hitchhiking. So
Good voice, Nikki. Thanks, Eddie.
Nikki, my
These are all
poutine.
songs that
Eddie,
you
you've heard me
really.
talk
Well,
forever.
That's for the best because
Thanks for the compliment.
I'm gone, so I couldn't eat it anymore.
Look at him. Look at that live streamer.
Hi, I'm that live streamer.
I think we should just pick one more.
Alright.
They're picking a song
We're
to
gonna
sing.
pick.
I'm just gonna watch them
Yeah,
sing.
he's gonna watch us. He's gonna observe.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I know the words.
Let's pick Tonight's
we
Night
all-
by Hot Charlotte.
I don't know the words to that, but
Tonight, there's a party on the rooftop, top of the world tonight.
oh, that
Tonight,
song.
and we're dancing on the edge of the Hollywood sign. Don't know if I'll make it.
She knows the words.
Watch a good It's anyway.
You don't
It
know
could be
any of
Nikki's.
that? No. Okay.
Stereo Hearts with Adam Levine.
Oh, that
My
one.
heart's a stereo.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that. We're doing it.
I don't think I'm gonna sing with them, but they're gonna sing.
So you do the background beats.
That's a stereo.
This is for you, Eddie. Thanks for the donation. If anyone else wants to donate, we are actually going to be hopefully getting a speaker sooner rather than later.
Radio.
Turn me up when you feel low.
This melody was meant for
Lyrics
you.
here?
Sing along to the stereo.
That was another dusty record on the shelf. Oh, I didn't realize it was all rap. All right, let's go. It's on it.
I lost it.
Better sing. I don't know these songs.
From my apologize.
Can you beatbox?
Tracks. It's just the last girl played me, left a couple cracks. I used to,
That's all I got.
used to, now I'm over that. Cause holding grudge over love's ancient artifacts. If I can only find a note to make you understand, I'd sing it softly in your ear and grab you by the hand. Keep it stuck inside your head like your
I don't
favorite
know
tune.
that song.
And know my heart's a stereo, it plays only
Only for you.
my heart's a stereo. It plays for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Oh. Make
Can't be
me
both.
your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. To sing a song to my stereo. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go.
I'm not gonna.
To my stereo.
I only.
Let's go.
What did I sing? We sung
Oh yeah, you
What,
put
Golden
that
Voice
was
Andy.
pretty hard, huh?
sometimes, yeah. What were we doing?
We had to.
Freebird. We sung
Lauren
all
pulled up
Freebird,
lyrics for
including
you.
the guitar solo.
She was committed.
Do you know Freebird, Leonard Skinner?
Yes,
Yeah.
Freebird.
Yes. 10 minutes. 10-minute song.
10-minute song.
Free
Yeah.
bird. You guys are resting on a oh.
Keep walking.
Yeah, let's keep going.
That way you can see the Statue of Liberty.
Yes. Yes. Best farming state is Iowa. Are you guys fighting over what state is the best for farming? Because
Yes. If
that's a very important conversation to have. Including a good guitar solo. Yeah, the guitar solo is the most important part of.
Look at the update. This breeze feels so
Yeah, there's finally a breeze. But yeah, guitar solo is the most important part of
Trevor,
Freebird.
right now we're
Yep.
walking from, like, you would call this area, would you call this area Chelsea? This part?
No.
No, it's just
We are in. Well, so Chelsea is north of the West Village. Right now we're south of the West.
South of the West Village.
So we're in Tribeca.
Okay, this is Tribeca.
Tribeca.
And that's the One World Trade Center right there.
Yeah, I see that.
what we're
Yeah,
walking to.
the most
Um,
prominent building there.
so,
I wish I could see the comments, but I'm gonna look on my phone.
yeah.
Louisiana.
Nebraska is the best farming state? Alright. Everyone fight about the best farming state. Louisiana is the worst state to live in. I like Louisiana. New Orleans was sketchy. You walk one block and everything's perfect. You walk another block and you feel like you're going to get, well, even as a hitchhiker, I felt uncomfortable in some places.
Well, like make it stop. Everyone says you have to break.
I walked one block
Really?
and there's someone shooting
I
up.
used to sing when I was younger.
I walked underneath the bridge and there's a drug deal. It's great.
I was like, I did the musicals.
She did the musical.
I did the music. I was like High School Musical, but in real life,
Yeah.
where you do like the sports thing and the theater thing. It's a very difficult life to live, honestly, because then you're mixing with two groups of people that don't mix. You're like everyone
Sports
just
and
be
musical.
friends.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
What did you do back in school? Were you a sports guy?
I just did personal sports, so I skied and I biked, and then I just was lazy in high school because I didn't find school difficult and I never challenged myself. I was like, I'm just gonna hang out with my friends.
I
And-
totally understand. I was not a school person either.
Yeah.
I just
was a
like
total
didn't.
School person. I loved school. I still love school. But it's not for everyone.
You're not in school.
I know, but
But you
if I'm saying I still love school. Like if I could go back, I would.
Honestly, you could always like take online classes if you really like it.
Yeah. Get like
Always be learning.
graduate degree. Never stop learning. I just love like. I don't know. I love the feeling of sitting in a lecture and learning about something new. That's exciting.
I'm more of like a go out and do it myself. I've always been like that. Like every single time that I've been in school, I've been like, why am I hearing someone tell me something that I can
Yeah.
learn versus I can just go out and experience it myself and learn it that way.
I think I agree with you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did 2 years and I dropped out because I
There you
didn't have
go.
any interest in pursuing accounting and finance at that point in time.
What's really funny is that most people actually, that some of the most successful people are the ones that have dropped out.
Yeah, but a lot of people use that as justification to like pursue something that maybe isn't the smartest thing to pursue. But like, you know, people will quote Bill Gates. He dropped out
Exactly.
first year of Harvard, but he dropped out because the people at Harvard couldn't teach him anything because he was already knew as much as the professors teaching it. It was at the early stage of computer development. So like, why would you go to school if people can't teach you anything? Because you're pretty much the top of your field already
Totally.
at 19.
So I'm on Business Insider. 11 wildly successful people who dropped out of high school.
Yeah.
Richard Branson, David Karp. He developed Tumblr.
So I'm not suggesting you
Franklin.
drop out of college or
There's
school,
only
kids.
Franklin, right? Joe Lewis. Mike Haddock. All these people. Quentin Tarantino, who arguably is the greatest
Yeah, I know
director of
they're
all
rare
time.
things, but people use those as examples to be like, yeah, I can drop out and do the same thing. They are rare examples. That's the point I was actually trying to make. It's not everyone can drop out of school and become
Yeah,
successful.
definitely- Yeah, that's
So
yeah.
I try to make a point, being like, yeah, I dropped out of college and now I'm hitchhiking and I'm apparently a streamer now. But like, I wouldn't recommend you do the same.
Awesome. Thank you for everyone that is subscribed.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah, wait, no, definitely stay in school. School is very important.
School is important.
Lauren and I are college graduates, so we can tease the fact that well, she likes school, but
I do like school. Although one of our viewers said that he isn't liking his graduate school because the professors just don't care and
oh no.
the year in it hasn't been exceptional.
Well, you have the power to change whatever you want. So if you want to not proceed forward with whatever curriculum you're learning in, then change it up.
Wait, so you shouldn't hitchhike? You can hitchhike if you want to. I'm not going to say everyone should, and I've told people that ask if they should hitchhike, that they should, they have to have the confidence.
Yeah, so this is New Jersey right here. This is Hoboken.
Yeah,
This is like right where we saw the dolphin floaty.
okay.
We're like,
But you have to have the confidence to be able to turn down a ride. If someone pulls over and you get a bad vibe, you have to be able to say no. Some people are incapable of saying no to someone. You have to have confidence to turn down a ride.
Hey everyone, we are live at Dish Live. What up, Trevor?
Hey.
Hey, Trevor.
We got Laura Nikki live. We got Hitch live.
Hey.
Live as well as Clyde. Same. You can send that to you if you want to.
Yes.
I always like to have. Hey, you honestly look pretty cool. You're just like walking over. You're like, I am geared up.
It's so funny because like you never, and it's interesting to me because I mean we're live streamers.
Yeah.
But it's so different when you're on the other side when you're watching as a viewer.
Yeah, I know.
Because watching you when I watched your live stream, I never imagined this entire setup.
Yeah, I know. You get weird looks with this thing. Yeah, it's quite the rig we got here. But I'm used to getting weird looks because when I hitchhike, you got the big backpack with cardboard shoved out of it, and you're like walking down roads that most people never walk down, and you're standing there and you're hitchhiking, and everyone's like looking at you, gawking at you. People like Snapchat you as you go by. They're like, "Yeah, hitchhiker."
This kid.
Yeah.
You would all. I mean, you can imagine how two girls feel when we're like walking through New York with a selfie stick.
Yeah.
We get harassed, especially because New York is the place where people are not afraid to say their opinions.
No,
Yeah.
they aren't at all. They'll give you weird looks, they'll laugh at you, they'll like jump into it and be like, selfie, and like stuff like that.
I'll get the same whenever I'm in a city.
Yeah.
Like when I'm in rural places, people are just really curious. But once you get into a city and there's maybe any kind of alcohol flowing or anything like that in the evenings, because I stream during the day, not the evenings usually, then that's when people come out and start doing the
What's up?
Yeah. Oh yeah, but yeah. So the live streaming didn't actually add that much more to the people staring at you thing because they're already staring at you as a hitchhiker.
Yes.
So it wasn't that much of a step up as far as awkwardness with people gawking at you.
I like that word.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's a long story.
I have business cards for that because otherwise I have to explain it all. And I just
Yeah,
be like,
actually, our business cards are coming in hopefully the next day or two.
I think they come in tomorrow, so we'll pick them up.
Hopefully.
They're going straight to California, to my parents' house.
Yep.
Yes, Mom, business cards are coming in tomorrow. We'll have to get them.
Any Twitch hikers in London? Yeah, we got some viewers from London, if that's what you're asking. We've got people all around the world. All continents have been accounted for except for Antarctica, of course, because I think the internet's too expensive there to watch Twitch.
Oh, I would love to go to Antarctica.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, I
That is a
had my
bucket
mom's
list.
friend, or my best friend's
Sure you guys
mom
do
from back home
downtown.
went kayaking in Antarctica. And it's the
Kayaking in
coolest thing.
Antarctica?
Kayaking.
That's hardcore.
It's super
intense.
hardcore. Well,
You guys gotta start going to your flight.
Otherwise, we're gonna be like in traffic as is. I just want to make sure. I've missed so many flights going to JFK because of traffic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like the traffic's. It's gonna be really bad.
Alright. Well,
So-
I've never missed a flight yet, so I don't plan on having this one be up.
No,
neither.
we gotta go to VidCon.
Well, maybe we can go to some shades really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I can't see anything.
Say your goodbyes.
Yeah.
I wish we could keep our stream going, but we gotta like.
Maybe we can walk in the
Skedaddle.
grass over here.
We'll host you though.
You host me. There you go.
Yeah, we'll
I don't know.
host
I mean, I'll walk into the tall buildings.
Yeah, so I can give you some really great recommendations of things
All right.
to do. So if you want to continue walking down this way,
Okay.
the whole walk around the Hudson River is really, really, really beautiful.
Mhm.
There's like mini golf over there. You can walk to the One World Trade Center.
Yeah.
And you can see the fountains. You can walk. You can go to the Oculus. That's super cool too. Have you heard
Yeah.
of that?
No.
We should show them a picture of what the Oculus looks like. You'll get a kick out of this. It looks like a skeleton, but it is a place of shopping and transportation in the city.
Oh. Okay.
I know. When I first heard Oculus, I was like, wait, like virtual reality? But no, this is what it looks like.
Oh, that's interesting.
So it's super cool. It almost looks
Yeah.
like an ice skating rink when
Yeah.
you go in. It's just dope. Yeah, it's all white on the inside. And that's all over
Wow.
by the One World Trade Center.
Okay. I
If
think
you
I'll
want to do
head
something.
over there and check out all the stuff around there.
Yeah, the
Lots to
High
see.
Line is also not too far this way, and that is like a really pretty. It used to be like a railroad track that they
Yeah.
converted into a place where you can walk along it. It's right along the Hudson. That's nice as well. And you can honestly text us. Our flight's on
I
until
know.
7:45.
Yeah, you
Okay.
should just explore
Call
around.
us.
Yeah.
We'll
really
give you
never know where-
recommendations.
But yeah, I'll
Text us if you
probably
have any
got a
questions.
couple hours of exploring, and then I'm going back for that barbecue.
Yeah.
Up north, so Parents
BBQ.
Gourmet Barbecue, good stuff.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. So
That's the way to do it.
that's what I got to look forward to for later.
Well,
Trev,
we'll be
home
tuning
on fort.
in. we'll keep up with the adventures. Watch you. We're on the way to the airport.
Sweet.
So
Are you guys getting one of those city bikes to get back, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
it's just so
Jesse,
quick
Ash,
because
Eddie,
if you try to
Trevor. See you guys.
take a car from here, there's gonna be so much traffic.
Yeah.
It's so much faster to city bike.
Really?
Hmm.
There you go. Healthy
Alright,
option
I'm
too.
getting the host ready for you.
Oh, Lauren's getting it ready.
I wish we could keep it going. We gotta make it to the airport. That's
You
okay.
could stream the rush to the airport.
True, but the only problem is it's streaming on my phone. We can't get City Bike unless I get another phone.
Oh,
We
okay.
have to exit the stream.
You can't multitask? iOS?
I mean, we can, but we would rather, considering it's like a flight, we just want to make sure that we're focusing entirely on getting there
Yeah.
on time and calling an Uber, etc. But I mean, I'm sure we'll go live within 24 hours from now. So have no fear, everyone. You will be seeing us very
Yes,
shortly.
you're gonna see us transport. We're gonna go from like being on the Hudson River to the beach tomorrow, California.
Took me a little longer to go coast to
Yeah,
coast.
and you guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into such an incredible stream with Trevor. You guys already do not follow Hitch Live. You should definitely follow him. We're going to be hosting him after this, so you guys can continue your journey in New York City from our perspective to his perspective. But to all of our new followers, subscribers, people that are tuned in, haven't decided yet whether they want to follow or not, thank you guys so much. It really means the world to Lauren and I. We go live almost every single day. Our schedule is in our info section with a countdown. Although with VidCon being around the corner, we're going to be in LA tonight. Who knows what our schedule is going to be, but we can promise you that we will be going live.
Yes, we can't wait for you guys to join us on our adventures in California. Now, on that note, we're gonna be hosting Trevor, so you can keep watching the adventures, and
I'll be taking over, I
we
guess.
are going to
Right here.
hopefully make our flight. I'm getting a little nervous, but I think we got it.
Our flight's not
We
until
got it.
7:15. We're fine. We're totally fine.
And on that note, I'm Lauren Sword.
And I'm Nikki Fox. And this is Lauren Nikki Live.
Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys. Did you hit it?
Yes. Now everyone is transferred.
And now everyone's transferred over here.
There you go.
All right.
Lauren Nikki Live.
We're still live. Psych.
Hosting a stream with 108 viewers. Thank you, Lauren Nikki Live.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, so you guys are off. All right. Well, I'll probably back in New York at some point.
We
Yeah.
hope
You
so.
better.
You're more than welcome to come whenever you want.
Awesome.
We'll host you.
Perfect. I
And
do
if
appreciate
if
that.
we find ourselves in Canada when you're there,
Yes, West Coast.
West Coast.
Yeah.
West Coast is best coast.
There you go.
We
Great.
definitely do want to go to Canada, so that definitely will be happening really soon.
All right. Well, you have my contact, I guess.
I actually don't have your contact.
But through her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll give
maybe-
it to you.
yeah,
I
or I
mean, DM, and I'll give you Trevor's number as well.
I'm sure we can like make a group chat or something, but
Yeah.
yeah, you're more
Group
than welcome
chats.
over my apartment whenever you want.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much.
Of course, Trevor.
It was so nice meeting you.
You guys as well.
Stay safe.
I will. All
Bye,
right.
guys.
See ya.
Bye,
Have a nice time in
everyone.
New York. Talk to
Enjoy
you.
your time.
See ya.
All right,
I think there's a city bike this way.
I'm gonna sit in this
bye.
grass
Okay,
for a minute.
sounds good.
Bye, Trevor.
Bye.
Bye, Jeff.
Okay. All right, let's sit down for a minute. Yes, those are other streamers, people. If you didn't know who that was, it's Lauren Nikki Live. Their viewers brought up that we should do a collaboration thing today, so we just streamed for, it was just like 2 hours or something like that together. But that was fun. We didn't check out, like we kind of just got lunch and then walked to the river. Where's your backpack? On my back. The big backpack at a viewer's place. Did they have to go to the airport? Yeah, they're going to VidCon in California, so they're taking a transcontinental flight over to LA. They seemed really nice. They are very nice. We talked for a little bit before we started the stream just to feel out what's going on. And yeah, they're super nice. And now I've got 2 places to stay in New York City for when I come back. Go see the High Line. You're really close. Told the girls, but they didn't have much time. High Line, is that back that way? That way? Like, cause I'm walking. We were walking towards like One Trade Center, World Trade Center. They stream 2 hours usually. Yeah, I looked at their profile before I met them today at their stats, and yeah, they stream for a short amount of time. TwitchCon 10,000 times better. Well, apparently I'm gonna go to that as well. I'm definitely going to TwitchCon. I'm not going to VidCon. I'm still hitchhiking. But by the time TwitchCon rolls around, I'll be finished this trip, and yeah, I'll be going. It's back where you came from. All right. It's north. I'm not sure where you're pointing. Well, you can't. You don't know based off of this. Yeah, it's over there. It's great. Is the collab stream over? Yeah, it just ended. They gotta catch a flight. TwitchCon is fun if you don't buy tickets and just party outside of it all. 300 people cosplaying as Trev. What do you do? Like, you just wear tan pants, a gray shirt, and have a big backpack? Except you're not allowed to have a big backpack, I'm guessing, in the convention. It's by that building, you know? Yeah, the building. You guys know the building in New York. The building. That building. Love the Twitch camaraderie. Yeah, it's always fun to do like little collaborations with other streamers. We've done a few now. We did one with Relic and Willie. We did collaboration with Alec Ludford, Banjo Briggs, and ATV Andy 115. And now we've done one with Lauren Nikki Live. Merino wool shirt and tan pants. Yeah, merino wool shirts are like kind of pricey though. The really tall building? Yeah, the tall one. The tall building in New York City. You know the tall building? And public sunglasses. Yeah, exactly. Which are great. They're cheap, but they work. I left my water bottle at the lunch place. I lost another smart water bottle. So I'll have to buy another smart water bottle. Not for the smart water, just for the bottle. Also, it's hot today, so I have to stay hydrated. So I'll have to find a place to get some more water. High Line is boring for viewers, but you should go see it once here, and it's free. What is the High Line? Can you tell me what it is so I can decide which way to go? Dumb again. Rip smart bottle. Yeah, I had that one. When did I replace that? I lost one in. Where was I? I think I was in like Mississippi or something like that, or eastern Louisiana. And I lost it, so I replaced it then, and now I lost my second bottle. Is your mom here? Your Lauren's mom? We can be Twitch runs together in a stream. Yeah, my mom does follow the stream. I don't tell everyone just so my mom doesn't get everyone be like, mother! But my mom does lurk in the stream. If you want to know who my mom's name is so you can have mom talk, then let me know. Smart water. Smart water is actually pretty good. I drink a lot of water and there is a slight difference. The thing is, I just don't care. I'm drinking water to stay hydrated. I really don't care about the water. I'll drink tap water because it's free. I'll drink whatever water I can find. I'm not picky about it. I just like the water bottle. It's an old above ground train line that was converted into a park. Oh, that's kind of cool. What's special about a smart water bottle? It's kind of like a long, like but relatively narrow water bottle, so it slips into like pouches really easily, and it's a lot lighter than an Nalgene bottle, but still very durable. So I just like it. Wide mouth Nalgene bottle is nice because it's easy to refill, but annoying to drink out of because it's a wide mouth bottle. The smart water bottle is more annoying to refill, but it's a lot more convenient to drink out of. And, you know, Northeast, Jimmy Bangs are popular. Korean bathhouse alternative to a motel. A couple big ones in Brooklyn, just across the river in New Jersey there. Some of the big ones are like theme parks. Jimmy Bangs, I've never heard of anything like that. Walk north and turn onto Grand right. Do not drink. What? How's your day going? Have you ever been through Marlborough, Massachusetts before from David Perry? No, I've only been to Massachusetts once, and I hitched a ride straight from Portland, Maine to Boston, Massachusetts, so I haven't been to Marlborough. Have you met others people on Twitch? I just met some other streamers today, or Nikki Live, and I've done a few other collaborations with other people from Twitch. Island's pretty simple, but it's like a marvel of the city. Okay. I was united at the Plaza Hotel, Young Jordans. What were you doing, man? You didn't get me my Plaza Hotel. You said you would. You liar. You liar. Been to Times Square? No, not yet. I kind of just want to walk towards the World Trade Center building because it's like the most prominent thing on the horizon. MSP broke? MSP is like healthcare in British Columbia. It's called MSP. My MSP is broken. Oh no. Have you been to New York City before? No, I've been to JFK, but that doesn't count. JFK is the airport, or one of the airports in New York. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk down to the One Trade Center World thing. I'm gonna restart this phone because the battery is dying very quickly compared to what it usually is. Drink water. I know. I need to get. I left my water bottle at a lunch place, so I'll need to replenish. You can stay at your place if you hitchhike through Canada again. Where are you in Canada, Young Jordans? Which province? Based on your response, I can make fun of your province, or I can not if it's a nice province. Visit the memorial with the fountain. Is that around the World Trade Center building place thing? Because I honestly, whenever I go to places, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just do things, and say Vancouver. Saskatchewan. Actually, you know, I like Saskatoon. I went through there, I liked it. Why am I carrying the jetpack stuff? Because the connections for the antenna are so weak. As soon as I put it in my backpack, they fall out. I need to figure out, I think I could even just like jerry rig an elastic band to work. Just make it kind of like wrap it around the connection and then wrap the other end around the jetpack. Kind of make it, I don't know. But yeah, the connections for the antenna port things are just horrible. I just do things? Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. Things. I don't make plans. Is my battery not charging? Oh, there's water fountains here. Is my battery dead? Oh, my battery might be dead. I'm gonna get a drink of water and then replace the battery, I guess. I'm gonna lose battery pretty quick here. external battery, yeah, it's dead. Look for a farm sale electrical tape and tape all the antenna connections so they don't move. I could, but I do want them to be able to be removed fairly easily because sometimes I want them to be taken out for storage and stuff like that. Oh. Alright, I gotta swap batteries over, I think. Is my cord just broken? Must be a connection thing. Alright, now it's on charge. Ooh, Shake Shack. Yeah, that would be good. People have been telling me to go to Shake Shack for a long time. Is there one around? Get some Velcro strips? How would the Velcro hold it in, though? Just gonna restart this phone. I think I'm just gonna start walking in that direction and see what I find. And once this restarts, maybe look up where Shake Shack is, because everyone's been telling me to go to Shake Shack. It's that shit. The wire meets the connector craps out. Yeah, I'm gonna break. Like, the nice thing about the antenna is it's only like 30 bucks. So when I break it, because I'm going to break it at some point, I can just get a new one pretty easily. A lot of new Shake Shacks. Yeah, I saw one in Grand Central Station, which was cool. But yeah, I'm gonna miss a ton of stuff because I've got one day here, I think. I don't think I'm staying another day. Meet Casey Neistat. That'd be kind of neat. Oh, they've got like a whole table over there. It's really nice. Let's kind of show you guys what I'm looking at. That's a nice breeze though. Feels good, man. Feels good. Have you played Pokemon Go? I played it for like a week or two when it first came out. A couple of years ago, but I haven't since then. Hey, Casey Neistat streams on Twitch now. Go say hi to him. Pokemon Go works great for you, just hitched to a Pokestop. Yeah, it just didn't really interest me. I like Pokemon. I grew up playing it. Go to In and Out. Wait, you're on the West Coast? What? I went to In and Out. I've been to 26 states, so if there's like a geographic place that you're talking about, chances are well, there's a decent chance I've been there. Go to Shake Shack, and what do you get from Shake Shack? You a strawberry milkshake. I do like strawberry milkshakes. I don't know what flavor I'd get though. There's a Shake Shack kind of between you and World Trade Center 1. Okay. You'd like your story? Well, it's probably a little short notice now. It's probably something I should have like done back in Virginia or something like that. Like, I'm gonna be passing through New York City. Or, what's his little office thing? Isn't that like a place for content creators? You just like show up there and be like, hi, I'm a content. Where's the next stop? Connecticut? Unless you mean today, the next stop is, I don't know, this direction. The direction we're facing. I know that's not a destination, that's just a direction, but yeah. What is this, New York? That is correct. That is correct. This is New York City. That's Manhattan. You have two phones. That is correct as well. make sure I'm actually getting charged. Yeah, I'm on charge. Not far from the World Trade Center is a new shoe brand called Allbirds. They sell merino wool sneakers for 95 bucks. Merino wool sneakers? Merino wool sneakers? That sounds very not durable, but that sounds glorious. I want one just to send home. I don't think it'd be very good for my trip, but I want one. Casey's still built. Oh, it's still being built. Okay, so it's not a thing right now. So yeah, it would have been something we would have had to coordinate well in advance, I'm guessing. Plan on staying a few days or traveling through. This is my staying right now. Today is my checking out New York day. Tomorrow I'll be back on the road most likely. But I'm like, you know, if something interesting happens, if I get an interesting invitation or something like that, then I might stay. But as far as I know right now, I'm going to be leaving tomorrow. Pizza Shake Shack. I want to try Shake Shack. Although people have said I have to get pizza in New York as well. Decisions. And once I get into the concrete jungle again of all the buildings, I'll probably lose my wind, which means I'll lose the thing keeping the phone from overheating, which means everything is gonna go all kinds of wrong. All kinds of wrong. Grab a burger and put it on the slice of pizza. That's actually a really good idea. There's a vending machine. Oh, and they take credit card. Oh, and they take tap. Oh, and they sell Powerade. I don't feel like getting a Powerade. Oh, Banjo Bricks is here. Shake Shack is amazing. Yeah, I really want to try it. So if I see one, we'll be stopped. This is a social eating stream after all. I know it's called Hitch Live, but that's just disguise to make the stream sound more interesting than it is. It's really just social eating. I'm gonna go and stop in the shade here and see where I am and see where Shake Shack or something is, because I am pretty hungry. Is this grass wet? Anyway, I'll sit on the pavement now. Okay. Going to get pizza, go to Joe's and get a slice. Where's Joe's? Joe, where are you? Joe, baby. It's like 1,000 feet away. What is the Shake Shack? What happened to the girls? They had to go to the airport to catch a flight to California. They're going to VidCon. They might be streaming there as well, so if you do want to see what VidCon's going to be like, if the signal is good enough there, then they'll be streaming there. Sorry, yeah, I did. Mortarwin, thanks for the host, my friend. How is it going? Is it going, my friend? Laylo, thanks for 100 bits as well. Love the view of the Statue of Liberty yesterday. Yeah, that was really cool for me. I hope you guys got a decent view. I know it's not like the best quality in the world, but we do what we can. Do what we can. Okay. Have I missed any, like, I probably missed some stuff. Yeah. Like, Phoenix. Are my alerts not working? Phoenix Dunn, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back to the Twitch Hikers. Thank you for your continued support for 2 months. I'm just going through my alerts. It's very slow, though. If I missed some stuff, can you guys just remind me? If, like, someone subscribed and they didn't get a call out, just let me know. Rugs the Clown, thanks for the host as well. The auto host, I'm guessing. Bot is down. Were you streaming earlier with another Twitcher? Yes, I was. Alert's working, but no sound. that happened. Those pop up, I just didn't see them. I apologize. Alright, let me see. Let's see if we can get this to work. Alright, maybe my sounds will work now. Joe says 3 places in New York City. Mr. Beast asking you to dance for a 10K donation. See, like, I guess I would for 10K, but like, I just hate the dance monkey dance kind of thing. Like, wave money in someone's face and be like, do something entertaining. Entertain me. Shake Shack, middle of Madison Square Park, Great Western Shore. Alright, I'm gonna look it up on my phone where that is. We go to Staten Island or Statue of Liberty. I took a ferry from Staten Island to Manhattan yesterday, so yes. I've already been. And the ferry goes past the Statue of Liberty. I'm not gonna like take a tourist boat there or anything, no. What's going on with my connection? Why? It's New York, everyone. If you can't have connection in New York City, I don't know what to tell you. Whatever. Yeah, our bot died, and the person that kind of runs the bot isn't at home, so they can't restart the. That's what I'm looking at. Shake Shack. Shake Shack. Oh, and Alec Ludford is here too. We got Banjo and Alec. How's it going, guys? And Relic's here as well. Everyone's here right now. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I'm in New York City. I'm going to Shake Shack because I want food and I've heard it's good. Stay tuned for Hitch Live eating food, which is all probably a huge surprise to you that that Hitch Live is going to be eating food. I know, that's crazy, but we're going to do it. So stay tuned. I know you're excited. We're walking to Shake Shack now. It's pretty close. Didn't you just eat? I got a quesadilla thinking it'd be like a quesadilla. It was like one piece of tortilla with a little bit of stuff piled on top. With that said, it was delicious. It was so good, but it was like the tiniest little bit of food. Hope the line isn't long. What time is it? 3:30? Yeah, it might start getting busy pretty soon, but we'll find out. We will find out. Alright, that shouldn't be hard to find. Let's do this. I'd like to see Alec take relic fishing. That would be an interesting stream. That's for sure. Sorry. I try to not do crotch shots all the time, but it just brings all the viewers in, so you gotta, right? Trevor, it's 43 degrees Celsius there in Ontario. I'm guessing that's like the total heat index, including humidity. They got a lot of lines. Okay. All right, let's go. Have you been to Pennsylvania yet? No, I haven't. Need Kate Kona in New York City? Yeah, I'll get yourself over here and fish in New York City. Let's spin this around. There we go. Look, New York City. Wow, we made it, everyone. Started in Washington. To get here, we had to hitchhike through Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, and finally here we are in New York City. You're like 15 meters from your house? 15 meters. But the closest buildings are like 50 meters away. Do you live underneath the boardwalk? If you do, that's kind of cool. Oh, minutes. Okay, I see. Any place in Pennsylvania I'm planning on visiting in particular? No, I don't really have anywhere in mind. Like, people thought I should go to Philadelphia. My phone's overheating. The breeze isn't very breezy here. We'll see. There's no breeze. Okay, I'll walk faster. I'll create my own wind. But I'm not sure which route I'm gonna take because I'm not gonna hit Pennsylvania until I already go through Maine, and then I'll loop back down south. So. Go to Pittsburgh. What's in Pittsburgh? Anything interesting? I'm getting thirsty too because I lost my water bottle. I've lost 2 water bottles on this trip. But that said, I always lose water bottles. On every trip I go to. Buy a fan and just point it at my phone all the time. That would honestly probably help. Grab truckers, thanks for the hosts as well. It's 93, put sunscreen on. Have you seen my stream before? The first thing I do on most streams when it's sunny out is I sit down and I put sunscreen on my face. Like, I put sunscreen on today. Pretty skyline. Check out Chinatown. Been booming like crazy, really taking over the southern part of the city. Lots of cheap and delicious eats. Those sound good. But I'm going to Shake Shack. So I wanted to go to Shake Shack for like months. Maybe not months, but like a month. People be like, go to Shake Shack. And I'm like, okay. Lancaster for the horse and buggy hitch. Yeah, I'd really like to see if I could make that happen. I have a feeling they wouldn't like the camera that much though. He would meet you, but it's too hot. Oh, come on, suck it up. Just gotta get used to the heat. You live outside, you get used to the heat. Now stop in the shade so we don't overheat. Are you going to the Battery Park Shake Shack? I think so. Actually, while I'm here, I should pull out my secondary phone. See if we can get on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. I think that would take planning. Again, with like people like, you should go see Casey Neistat. Like, it'd be cool, but I don't think you can just show up there and be like, hey, how's it going? I'm some hitchhiker from Canada. Where am I? Alright, somewhere up there. Jimmy Kimmel is in LA though. Well, that makes things more difficult. Trevor, you're in New York, go see Jimmy Kimmel in LA, on the other side of the country. Am I Casey? Is it because I'm wearing sunglasses? I think this is like a school here. It's not a school, it's like a daycare or something involving kids. It's somewhere up a block. Somewhere. 1 second. Madison Square? I'm not going there for the Shake Shack. Jimmy Fallon's in New York City. Okay. Is it up there? Must be up here. I don't know what street this is, but we're just gonna go up there and see if this is correct. Go down 2 more streets. Oh, I messed up. My phone said I was on this street. My GPS is struggling because of the buildings. Wow, they've got like a field for sports right here. Like right down. That's crazy. Okay, so what street am I actually on? Come on, give me a street sign. What road did I actually go up? Oh, okay. Yeah, my phone got confused. You know how I was expecting a lot of, since it's Hitchhiking America Day 69, I thought I'd be getting a lot of 69 jokes. But you know what? I haven't heard a single one. Now with me saying that right now, I think I've just opened the floodgates for comments about it being day 69. Because several people brought up that day along the way on the trip, being like, what are you going to do on day 69? Not a child, so no, well, people have said many things about day 69 previous to the day, but never, now that's actually the day, no one has, which surprised me. Redog 17 sheared 69 bits. You walked right into that one. I guess I did, didn't I? Hey, day 69, do something special? This is special to me. I'm walking around New York City. I think we're getting close. Mind. Thank you for the resubscription. Welcome back for your 2nd month as a Twitch hiker. Thank you very much, Mind. Thank you for the continued support. 69 is played out. Seems like it's down there on the right. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see the Shake Shack. We've reached the promised land. The shack with the shakes. Where are your friends? Are you saying that I don't have any friends? Are you trying to hurt my feelings? Because if you are, it's working. Are you talking about the people I was streaming with earlier? They're going to catch a flight to San Diego. Get the cheese fries. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah, they're catching a flight to California. They're going to VidCon, a convention in California. But we're in New York City, so they're in the wrong place. Oh god, it looks busy. Oh, there's seating outside. That's appropriate. What's good here? How long are you streaming? I don't know. Chat with Jimmy Kimmel. Get the Shack Stack if you like mushrooms. With a shroom burger. Is that 2 burgers? Alright, I'll try it. And I'll get a shake as well. It's 1 beef patty and 1 mushroom with melted cheese patty. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I met with Lauren and Nikki live, or Lauren and Nikki live, yeah. Hi. Yeah. Can I get a Shack Stack?
Shack Stack
And a strawberry shake?
Strawberry shake. Any French fries?
What do you have? Cheese fries?
We got cheese fries, bacon cheese fries, regular
I'll
fries.
try cheese fries.
Cheese fries? Anything else?
That's everything.
You want to make your strawberry whipped cream or malted or anything like that?
Sorry, I have a strawberry shake. What's
Strawberry shake. You can make it malted or have whipped cream.
is that extra?
The whipped cream is 50 cents and a malted is $1 extra.
I'll go whipped cream.
Whipped cream? Yeah. It's gonna be for here to go.
I'll grab it here.
And your name for the order?
Trevor.
Trevor?
Yeah.
It's your first time here?
It is. Yes.
You got a good choice. The Shack Stack is like the big one.
Yeah, that's what they told me to get.
Alright. Trevor, give you a buzz. Your total is 2207.
No, I need your assistance.
What happened?
No, Spanish too hard for me, yo. I didn't
Her, I
get
got it.
I lost the ability to speak out.
¿Cómo estás? Enjoy, Trevor. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Let me just assist you.
There's a table over here. Nice. What are you caught on? There we go. I splurged for sure. I got like everything. Everything. You want whipped cream? Extra? Yep. You want this? Yep. Extra? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Oh, and there's glorious air conditioning here. Yeah, that's pricey. That's pricey. It's hot out there today. See that? See that? What is the actual temperature in New York City today? And what's the humidity? Whoa. Whoa. Neon trails. Why is my audio not working? Oh, there we go. Thanks for the $22.07. Enjoy that burger. Thank you very much, Neon Trail. The constant support. Thank you. I look really pale. Very pale. What do you get on it? I got Shack Stack, so it's, you guys have to explain what it is. 31.111. Thank you for the all the extra digits there. 54% humidity. That's actually not that bad. Wait, 88 degrees, 71% humidity. 71, yeah, it feels more, it's pretty humid out there. Hey, Market, thank you for gifting a sub to Joe the Jeweler. Joe the Jeweler, welcome to the Twitch Hikers. And thanks again for the experience in the Myrtle Beach area. I do appreciate that. Did you hear that? I thought stuff was going down, but things look okay over there. It's very high pitched. Whoever said that, their voice kind of cracked. It broke. It broke their voice trying to say get off me. Trevor, you hitch through the winter? Yeah, and I've done winter hitchhiking trips. I've hitchhiked to the Canadian Arctic in winter. I can show you guys a picture of what it looks like to hitchhike for 4 hours in minus 40 degrees Celsius. I'll be at minus 40 degrees Celsius. It's also minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So, burger store's at Shake Shack. You need to get ketchup and mustard, by the way. You need to. It's required. So seating outside? Yeah, but there's air conditioning in here. Did you get the shake sauce? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll show you guys a picture of that. I'm just gonna let the sweat dry on me because it's all over the place. Let's see if I can show you guys what minus 40 degrees looks like. Did you order the Shake Shack? The what ending? Neon Trail? It shows like a little picture on my thing. I don't know. Twitch is weird. Free filtered water? I should. Maybe when I get my stuff, I'll do that. Thinking of doing another collaboration with a Twitch streamer? Like I don't have plans, but I'm going to. We didn't have plans to do this until like late last night. We talked and then we're like, yeah, sure, let's do something. So, have you camped at minus 40? Minus 30 something. I don't think it was down to minus 40 when I was camping outside. But I had a Mountain Harbor Ghost minus 40 sleeping bag when I was up in Inuvik last winter. And I just like cowboy camp outside, so sleeping pad, sleeping bag, but I didn't even set up my tent because it's a waterproof sleeping bag. So that was kind of cool. On the clear nights, you could like look up and see the northern lights, like just the sky above you. But I'll show you guys what that looks like. Do you close your sleeping bag completely when it's that cold? You absolutely you do. It's cold. So that's me after waiting 4 hours for a ride from near Dawson City to Inuvik, which is like 700 kilometers or something like that. And there's just no traffic, and you're kind of in the middle of nowhere. And that's on the Dempster Highway. So that's all ice. That's not snow, that's ice. And that's water vapor from my breath that just instantly freezes on the first thing it touches, on your eyes, on your face, on the end of the zipper there. It's all ice. Pass on that. Type 2 fun. It wasn't really fun at the moment, but it's fun and rewarding afterwards, knowing that you've done it. Are you not scared when it's that cold? Because I have equipment necessary. I have the equipment necessary to stay safe in that temperature. If you're prepared for it, you can stay warm-ish in those conditions.
I had to change.
Trevor should be coming out right after
Okay,
you.
thank you. Sorry, I left my bag. So, but I can see it, so I'm just glancing over at it.
It could be possible.
Minus 40 snow. Yeah, like plenty of people live in climates where it does get to minus 40 pretty regularly, and you just have to have the equipment necessary. Good, good. Trevor, yeah. Awesome, thank you. Someone took your bag? Well, I'm looking at it, so no. I'm just, like, you know, it's a backpack in New York City. Albeit, this looks like a nice establishment, so. Well, why did they buzz me if my food's not ready? I don't understand that. Alright, I'm going to get some water then. Water. That's soda. Oh, they sell beer here too. Where's the water?
Thank you for the gift.
a different water. It's the faucet. Faucet. What? What? Oh God, where's this faucet? It's just fountain drinks, and then one of them says soda. Hey, thank you. Do you have water that you can? Like,
Water? Yes, sir. Right where he's at?
oh, right, where he's at. Okay. Oh, okay.
Can you see what?
Yes, please. It's pretty snippy. Someone just yelled vlogger as I walked past. Vlogger. Vlogger. There's a vlogger. Oh, I didn't get a straw. Stay tuned. One second. Hopefully no one steals you. Did anyone steal you? Ooh. That's a good shake. Oh. What was the other shake place I went to? Shake? No. What was it? I got like a peanut butter one and I was really underwhelmed by it. That's good. Someone stole a French fry? I can tell they didn't because it's got cheese covered on it, and it would, if you picked up any of these, you would be able to tell that there was a fry missing. Steak and Shake. Yeah, I was disappointed with Steak and Shake. Zombie Burger was very good though. Oh, that's a good shake. Let's try one of these cheese fries. That looks so bad for you. That's some good stuff. Oh crap! I have a nice barbecue to go to later today. My body needs to digest this quickly. Those fries are really good. Chat's moving so fast, no one will see you're trying to hitchhike. How's it going for you, Crazy Rabbit? Yeah, so there's a one beef patty and then like a thing of deep fried cheese. Need ketchup? I think it's okay without it. How does it taste? This is actually really good. It's actually really good. Would I say, like the burger's a decent size, but it's not like a huge burger. And this burger is $10.50. So it's a pricey burger. For $10.50, I think I'd rather go to Five Guys because it's a similar price point. Five Guys is actually a little cheaper. Albeit this has like cheese overload. But it's delicious. New York already? That is correct. Has like mushrooms though, right? Yeah, it does. Fresh vegetables and non-processed cheese? Yeah, the cheese isn't processed. And the lettuce and tomatoes seem pretty fresh. It's pretty good. No, it's actually really good. But you certainly pay for it. Albeit, maybe it's cheaper outside of New York City. It is a good shake too. I got strawberry, in case you're curious. Should I went to McDonald's? I go to the McDonald's fairly regularly. Good place to get a cheap bite. Need an albeit counter? Oh, we could do that. It might be interesting. Albeit, it would kind of like clutter up the screen a little bit. Maybe we had one just kind of like counting or something like that. Would be a little bit too much. Albeit, I think people would enjoy that. Hopefully I can digest this by the time I have the barbecue tonight. Yeah, In-N-Out burgers are really good. They're also at a really good price point. So I think like In-N-Out isn't the best burgers in the world. Like they're really good burgers, but they're not like the best in the world. But I think In-N-Out is your best deal for a good burger. Like it's not that much more than going to like McDonald's, but it's so much better than McDonald's. In-N-Out's the best value you can find. Yellow shirt guy's I think the guy that was like, vlogger.
Wait. I'll give you one. No, I don't want his dirty hands on flu. I want the flu. I don't want the flu. Guys, you know I have herpes.
What? Big Mac is $4.29 now. Double Double is $4.17. With that said, Big Mac is a horrible deal. It's like a McDouble with an extra bun and like a different sauce and onions. What?
I'm a fan.
Of my stream? What stream do I run? What's the stream called?
Bobby McAdoo. How many people are watching right now?
378. I hitchhike. I'm from Canada, I hitchhike here. That's my content.
I got one. Is this a nice little pool?
Sorry?
Is like a break.
Yeah, like I've been through 26 states so far hitchhiking around in 69 days.
You're on like a journey.
Yeah. The burgers here are fake.
That's chicken.
It's chicken.
Well, if you're not from New York, you're in New York. When we go upstate New York, we go crazy with the goats.
With the goats.
Crazy. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I've been to upstate New York before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah. The goats there, I agree.
Yeah.
They're the best.
He's the only one who gets sexually active with them. We just think they're cute. He acted to the only one who gets sexually attracted. Sorry, this is a PC stream. My name's Kevin Halston. I'm a convicted felon.
Max Logan.
And Jess Logan. So you're just like, are you going to every state? Hawaii?
50. Yeah. 26 down.
What's your favorite right now?
Probably Colorado. Yeah. It's illegal to hitchhike in Nevada, so
Big Dogs?
not as good as upstate, but they're okay. Yeah.
By the way, did I say sexually active?
Can you say that?
Max Logan is sexually active with notes.
Yeah. We're set to mature, right? Yeah. I still don't think they understand the hitchhiking thing. They're like, oh, you're traveling about. No, I'm hitchhiking. Say?
Not once. Has anyone like came up to you about the stream before?
Just a couple times. I've only been doing it
Where you from?
Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah.
Sorry
Vancouver.
about the South Park. You're pretty mean.
So, but yeah, been picked up 142 times on this trip, and hitchhiked on 5
Wait, you've
airplanes.
done what? 142?
Been picked up hitchhiking, and then hitchhiked on 5 airplanes. They don't get it. I already gave them a card. They're talking, but they don't really care.
I dropped 25 on it. I dropped 25 on it.
Alright, guys.
378 people are watching. Do they ever hear you do stuff?
Hear me do stuff? What do you mean?
Like go in this guy's car and grab his ass and like sexually assault him. Do they ever like hear you do stuff?
No? Alright, I'll let you. If you want to know who these guys are, Mr. Kevin Olson on Instagram.
Penis graver. Check out my Tinder. This is just like fat guy loves goats.
Wait, are you old enough for Tinder, man?
Yep. White guy like
Okay.
my real name is Kate Ali. Go to that school and tell them how you get yourself. Bye, man.
They're kids. Max 18, but probably 16, 17. It's like 15 on Tinder. Can they give this Insta on Alex stream? Oh baby. And they've got like matching shirts. Matching yellow shirts. I don't know what the deal is with that. What's the name? I already forgot. In one ear, out the other. Hey, do you want the heat? It's hot, it's sweaty, but I don't have my big backpack on, so I'm doing okay. Like, you can probably still see the sweat lines, but I'm okay. fellas. Insta, they already left. Should I chase them down? What's your Instagram? Spell it out for me. Yeah, I don't know what their shirts are for. But 2 out of 3 of them were wearing yellow shirts. The other guy was wearing a red shirt. You know? What does it mean? I feel like there's some kind of meaning. It's Andy Milonakis. Andy Milonakis said VidCon is like 90% annoying kids like that. Cool. Well, good thing I'm not going there. Oh, yeah, New York? I think I'm leaving tomorrow. North towards Connecticut. AC crank there? It feels good. It sounds horrible? What sounds horrible? Oh, VidCon. It's not my scene. With that said, I'm looking forward to TwitchCon, which is going to have a mixture. Younger, older. Go to Niagara Falls, New York? Oh, that's why. I was wondering why it felt like the lid was constantly falling off, but it wasn't coming off 2 lids. There we go. Sleep in park tonight or take a hotel? I have a viewer that's putting me up for a couple nights. I actually, after this, I can't hang out too much longer. I have to get back up north because we're doing a barbecue this afternoon, evening. I saw your DC. Did you go through Pennsylvania to get to New York? No. I went through Delaware and New Jersey. I lucked out. I got picked up in Maryland, and that person was going to New York. So those 2 states are illegal to hitchhike, and Delaware and New Jersey are illegal. So I was like, what am I going to do if I get dropped off in them? Oh well, we'll figure it out. But I didn't have to, because I got driven straight through them. Sister Uber's left. You know, so stay away from Anaheim Convention Center doing VidCon. It says it's a nightmare. Oh god. Seeing such high spirits, did they come inside to cool off? Cool off. Also, I was very hungry, so. Ultimate shout out. And your friend from yesterday are going shopping in an hour for the meal tonight with Hitch Live Trevor Allen. That's awesome. I'm excited. Hopefully I have room by the time that comes around because I got Shake Shack. Is it legal to hitch carriage rides? Central Park. I'm guessing it's legal, but they're not going to want to take you because that's a tourist thing. They want money. Where a random person driving down the street isn't expecting payment because they're just driving their car wherever they're going, and they'll just take you along anyway. That horse and buggy is specifically there to take tourists on rides and have them pay you. That's why they're there. So it's hard to hitchhike on that. Been to Chicago on stream? Not yet. I might though. Didn't miss much in Delaware. Good thing you drove through. By the time I knew I was in Delaware, I was crossing the bridge into New Jersey. I went through a tiny little corner of it. How long do you plan on being on the road? It's probably going to take another month and a half at least. You're also not the one cooking. That's, yeah, your friend. Yeah, look out. The I-95 section in Delaware is less than 10 miles long. Yeah, exactly. I zipped through it. By the time I realized it, I was already leaving. It's loud. It'd be kind of cool to even without the stream, I would kind of like spend a couple days here, just kind of like people watching. You can just find a spot and sit and be like, there's so much diversity here, you know? People from all walks of life, rich people, poor people, everything. It's kind of cool. Did you hitch through the 400 Series Highway in Ontario? Yeah. The 417, is it 417? 401? What's the... What was that one called? 417? I don't know. But yeah, it's you can't be on any 400 Series Highway in Ontario as a pedestrian, which means you can't hitchhike on any 400 Series Highway, but you can hitchhike on the very top of the on-ramps, or the very start of the on-ramps. But I don't like them. Come to Ohio, Trevor. Let's hang Dune. I plan on coming to Ohio, and if I come through your area when I'm going through there, then I absolutely would love to hang out and do hangout things. But the 401's not the one I'm talking about, Young Jordans. I'm talking about the one more west. Do you smoke weed? No, I don't. I do not smoke weed. I used to in high school. I don't anymore. It doesn't agree with me. I don't enjoy it. But I have nothing against anyone that smokes weed and enjoys it themselves. It's just not for me. It's not 403 either. I'm gonna have to look it up now. Is there more than one source of music? No, it's just I don't hear any other music except for the music here. But I do agree that music is a little weird. 407? Maybe the 407. I think it was something with a 7. Now I have to see. That was the 417. Which turns into the 17? Right? To Northern Ontario? It's Simba 309. Why are you giving me Jenny's number? Maybe Jenny doesn't want her number broadcast on stream, crazy rabbit. Has the street salesman asked you to buy anything yet in New York City? Yep. Apologize, you better. Don't give out Jenny's number. It's so cheesy. It's so cheesy.
And it ain't easy being cheesy.
Man, I'm looking at maps of like Western Ontario now. I don't know why, because I was looking at the 17 and the 417. We could not stream out there. It ain't easy being Streezy, like Jay Streezy. Coke is better than Pepsi, I agree. I definitely agree. Let me just check something. It's my first time in New York City. It is, yeah. Last fall, I flew through JFK, New York, but that doesn't count. I don't count it as being in New York City. Like transiting in the airport, it doesn't really count. Gonna stream the barbecue dinner? I think so. Oh. Did I win yet? Don't worry, I was still slurping that shake for 2 hours. Yeah, I ate very slow. I drink or eat and drink very slow. Just enjoy it. Take your time. Enjoy life. You know? Don't go too fast. You might miss it, including your drink or your food. It's already in your stomach. You know, you didn't even enjoy it. It's there. It's gone. Just process it. Will you only live once? That's true. Does that invalidate the statement I said? It's good to slow down sometimes and just take everything in. Why can't you live twice? Well, if you're like Buddhist, then you might. Drink whole milk. It's my favorite kind of milk. Fat is flavor. If you want to go to Flavor Town, you gotta incorporate fat. Okay? Truthfully, don't really know if you live once. That's true. We don't know one way or another. So in my opinion, there's no point in debating it. It has to be the strangest fork ever. Yeah, it's literally just a popsicle stick with a sharpened prong on it. Fat and grease equals Flavor Town? Exactly. And then you can get that Flavor Town physique as well. One way ticket to Flavor Town. Next stop after Flavor Town is Clogged Artery Village. It's a cool place to go. A lot of people don't stay long there though. Making you hungry, Joe? We'll just go to Shake Shack. I'm guessing there's not a Shake Shack over there. So you just have to come to New York City for a Shake Shack. Alec Ludford, thank you for the host. Thank you very much, Alec. Welcome, Alec Ludford. Viewers, if you are here to Hitch Live, where we hitchhike about 10% of the time of our live stream time. We eat the rest of the time. Do you know anyone named Bofa? No. I should be hitchhiking tomorrow, though. Challenge a couple behind you to arm wrestle. Why, Relic? Why? It's on the beverage menu tonight. Oh, Ultimate Shadows here. Yeah, are we doing like fancy beers again? I was drunk. I'll admit that. It doesn't take very much for me to get drunk, and I was on an empty stomach as well. So I had like 2 beers worth of things, and I like I just have no tolerance for alcohol because I don't drink very much, and I have no tolerance to anything, whether that be caffeine, alcohol, marijuana, whatever kind of like painkillers as well. It takes nothing, and I'm like gone. As long as you had fun, it was worth it. Oh yeah, I had great fun. Here in America, we don't eat fries with a knife. It's not a knife. Does this look like a knife? What type of knife do you use that looks like this? Trevor, you're in New York City. Where are you? Near World Trade Center 1 or whatever it's called. Ish. You tend to eat one item at a time. You like to mix them together. It depends what I'm eating. Sometimes I go all mixy, but yeah, on stream I'd agree that most of the time when I'm eating something, I kind of just eat that one thing. Okay, with a fry fork. I've never had a fry fork before, so I've never used a fry fork because I've never been around a fry fork, but now I have a fry fork and I'm using the utensil that was given to me to eat the fries. Because when in Rome, when am I going to get to use a fry fork again? Have a tolerance of Snickers? Yeah, I can handle all the Snickers because they're the greatest thing ever made by man. Sponsor me, Snickers. The Canadians remember where they were on 9/11? I remember that day. I was like 6 or 7 though. So it doesn't really, the impact you don't really experience when you're that young. You don't understand really what's going on and the consequences that has. But actually, we were just talking about this the other day. Who was I talking to? And they had a friend that was flying on 9/11, and their plane got grounded because they closed the airspace in the United States. They closed all airspace, so any planes flying in from Europe quite often are coming over Canada. So a lot of planes landed in Canada, and one of the places that they landed, because they were told to immediately land at the first place they could find, was Gander, Newfoundland. There's nothing there. But Gander has a very large airstrip. It's actually an alternative landing spot for the space shuttle, or was. But I believe why it was put up there is when transatlantic flights couldn't actually land, or couldn't do the full trip from the east coast of the United States to Europe in one stint, they refueled in Gander, because they'd go up like the kind of Arctic route, and they'd fly from the United States, fuel up in Gander, Newfoundland, and then fly the rest of the way to Europe. But once planes were able to make that jump without stopping, well, no one's stopping in Gander anymore. So, but they still have the large runway there, designed to handle large aircraft. But yeah, they landed all in Gander, and this very small town took thousands of people in, and for like a week or whatever, until or I don't know how long, until they reopened the air traffic. I think I have my facts right. I could be wrong. Dogs will not be joining us for food tonight. It's 90 degrees plus here in New York. It's too hot for the dogs. It is really hot here. Yeah, space shuttles weren't the best design choice for the space shuttle. They were cool, but but it wasn't efficient, and it wasn't, as we know, very safe either. I don't think it was like purpose built for the space shuttle. It was just a large enough runway that if for whatever reason the re-entry did weird things, they could land there in Gander. Every bungee jump or skydive have any desire to? Yeah, I'd like to do both. Both of them, but I haven't done them yet. Pete followed you from the south? Yeah, it's pretty hot. That's okay though. Gander's still an emergency alternate for transatlantic aircraft. And that's what I just explained for emergency alternate on 9/11. They landed in Gander. Because they closed the airspace in the United States. There's a 5-star McDonald's on Broadway that goes towards the ferry. They have a grand piano on a balcony that someone plays occasionally. That's crazy. Skydiving stream might be a first on Twitch. For a while I've been saying I want to do that, but my current camera setup could not do that. I would need something very different. Have you seen a TV program about Gander? Yeah, I think they've made a documentary or some kind of TV program about 9/11 at Gander. Oh man, that's a good shape. I'm digging it. Aviation is cool. I love aviation. I love flying. That's why I try to hitchhike on airplanes, because I think it's cool, and I love flying. Usually it's quicker to hitchhike traditionally with my thumb, but I love being in the air. I love it. So I do it anyway. Even though I'm probably gonna backtrack or do some weird convoluted route, or just go up for like 30 minutes, I don't care. I don't care if it takes me hours. And whenever I hitchhike on an airplane, everyone's like, Trevor, stop trying to hitchhike on an airplane. Go hitchhike normally. I'm like, no. No. I like flying. And I think it's crazy that you can hitchhike on a plane, because it does work. You could dive and hold your thumb out to hitch a plane. Yeah, that would be a difficult one. I met this hitchhiking couple from Czech Republic once, and the guy hitchhiked a boat. He was swimming on the lake just for fun, and he saw like a boat kind of coming close, and so he treaded as high as he could and stuck his arm out with his thumb out, and then he climbed onto their boat, cause they're like, yeah, hop on. So he hitchhiked a ride while he was swimming on a lake, on a boat. I've hitchhiked on a boat once, but not like that. And to see what you look like when streaming by watching it from their stream. Yeah, and theirs was in much higher resolution than mine. My data wasn't stable enough to run it in 720p. Like, they were running at 4,000 bitrate, I think. Something. Yeah, Ultimate Shadow really likes these surprises, and I do too, so, what's in store for me today? Hey, there are plans in New York City that... I actually can't spend that much more time, but I'm gonna go to World Trade Center, 1, or whatever it's called, and just see what's over there, and then I'll have to head back to somewhere. point pretty soon to Ultimate Shadows place. We're doing a barbecue tonight. Next hitchhike trip to space. I'd love to. What time's the barbecue at? I don't know. But it'll take me an hour plus to transit out there. When's your next left New York City, and when was the last time you were home? Last time I was home was, well, today's day 69. I left home like 3 days before this trip started. So 70 something days, 72 days. And where's your next? Connecticut, and then Rhode Island, then whatever's after that. Ever been to London in your hitchhiking adventures? Not London, but I have been around Europe. Wales and Scotland, but I didn't go to London. Seen all parts of Wrong Turn. Are you never afraid of those hillbillies in the US? Not really. Try to get by 7 if you can. Okay. Which means I should leave now, check out World Trade Center, and then start translating back. Okay. Don't crack your knuckles. You'll be like Phil Mickelson and have psoriatic arthritis. I think it's been proven that it doesn't cause arthritis, but okay. Ever hike in Mexico? No. I don't know Spanish. I learned from hitchhiking in Russia that it sucks not being able to speak the language. Hitchhiking in Mexico. If I learned Spanish, I would. Let's see. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. I might refill my water as well. Why did 2 girls leave so soon? Because they had to catch a flight to California. They're going to VidCon. Mexico is dangerous to hitchhike. People think everywhere is dangerous to hitchhike. People just think that hitchhiking is dangerous. So maybe it makes me naive, but I really don't trust people's opinion on what is safe and what isn't safe because I don't think they have a very I don't know. They're just scared of everything. I'll leave it at that. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna refill my water. Like, can things happen? Yeah. Are they likely to happen? Probably not. Hitchhiking in New Zealand? I would love to. I've heard it's great for hitchhiking. It's illegal to camp in Central Park. Okay. Guess I won't camp there then. What is it? staying in a hotel. No, I'm not. I'm literally staying with the guy who said it's illegal to camp in Central Park. So that's not a hotel. I'm staying at his place. Get out of New York. Why? Everyone's so scared of everything. No matter where I go, people are like, don't go there, it's not safe. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. Stop. Please. Anywhere up high for the view? I'm not sure. People yesterday were saying go to. Oh wait, that's the bike lane. Let's not go on the bike lane. Up here, it's dangerous to walk on the bike lane in New York City. You're going to get like the bike gangs are going to attack you. Wow. All right, let's spin this around and extend this. So we're close to that large building. Stay in Trump Tower. If you want to book the room for me, I'll stay there. It's not cheap. Yeah, I've been a lot of places in the world, and like, yes, keep your eye out, like, keep an eye on your surroundings and the people around you. But maybe the world isn't as bad as you think it is. Maybe it isn't. Try to take an express train that goes straight from Grand Central to White Plains. Okay. I don't know how I do that, but I'll try. It's also going to be rush hour coming up here. Right? What's up here? They got cameras all over this building. All over the place. just look at me for a little bit. This new World Trade Center? Yeah, it is. Mev, you're one of Lauren Nicky Live's mods. Be safe, man. Do great. Thank you very much for the kind words. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. You're very handsome, brother. Out of the city right now. There's like I've got this blocking my view, so that's why I'm putting it on my face right now. And we were getting some thick comments. I'm like, let's just cut that off right now, and then we'll go back to it in a second. All right, here we go. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of wildly walking. Feature home of the Ronald Performing Arts Center. Neat. Ooh, that sun is hot though. Oh baby. Go inside that? Yeah, I want to. Everyone's different and everyone's the same. There you go. Oh, that's cool.
Hello. Where exactly are y'all?
Go in here for a minute. Oh, there's the September 11th Memorial Museum. That's interesting.
See how interesting that is? How aren't you just...
I like it. It's pretty cool.
Back up.
I'm not gonna walk through there. I'm just gonna check out the other stuff out here. Heavy door. Wow. What's up with their doors? Let's go over here. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. So cool. Beautiful. Well, that's a city. The fountain. With all the names of the people that passed on 9/11. They place roses upon people's names on their birth date. That's sad. I just want to make sure. Maybe all this thing that are banned. Filming isn't banned. Probably should have checked that first. Some places that I feel like maybe it's disrespectful to film, but if people can't make it to New York, I feel like, you know, I can take you to. Like this whole trip is kind of a U.S. world tour, and some people won't get the opportunity to come to New York. But maybe this is your opportunity to see what's here. Got a fountain for each tower. So I need to see how long it's going to take me to get back. So try to get there for 7-ish, and it's about 5. So I'm going to have to head back pretty soon. One second. Euphoric Liquid. Thanks for the kind words. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Glad you enjoy it. Are you hitchhiking in New York City or Subway? Subway. And then I'm probably leaving some more out of the city, but like I'd have to look up where I can hitchhike. It's so urbanized here. I don't know where I'd hitchhike. Let's see. So this takes about an hour. Oh, which means I've got an hour of stuff to do. To do a few things, just under. Sorry, people were saying Survivor Tree. Let me see where that is. Westchester County and try there. Okay. That's Westchester. Okay. Go to that one place where all the tourists go. What? What? Grand or the Times Square? I think that's too far away. There's no wind here, so my phone's overheating again. Dang it. Why is it hot and not breezy? I need a breeze to cool it down. Getting a ride from tourists would probably be difficult, right? Yeah, tourists usually don't pick you up. Ferry to Jersey, cross Brooklyn Bridge. I don't have time for that. I've got an hour till I gotta go up north for a barbecue. Can hit Wall Street? Yeah, you can go to Wall Street. Makes sense. I'm a finance major. Wait, I think I can just see that on the map. Ellis Island? I don't know where that is, or what that is. Not really in the, right, okay. Yeah, might as well go to Wall Street, see the charging bull. Sure. Sure. This is a really... It's a nice park, or like nice... That kind of over here looks like a park, but that's a memorial. It has a nice atmosphere to it. I guess that would be somber atmosphere because you shouldn't be like loud and obnoxious here. It's a nice place to just sit and relax for a minute. Take things in. Alright, let's continue. Battery powered fan for emergency. Are we F?